Get that open. Manage there. Let's see here. Get you in a place where I can actually see you. Better. Also better. And let's see here. Order of operations. I also need this window, don't I? There we go. And that should all update that. Cool. Apparently Little Big Trouble is just long enough for that. I'll have to be careful with the bigger names then, I guess. Now let's see here. You gonna let me play the ad yet? Or is that just a no? There we go. Get rid of you. Let's see here. Twitter. Notifications for everybody. It makes about sense. Good afternoon, all, and welcome to Sunday. Another day to relax and play some Pokémon too. So why don't we take as many chances as we can get? Time for some Colosseum. Really wish I could spell that word properly. There we go. Indeed. VTuber. Automatuber. Pump. Oop. I'm a little late, but that's honestly okay. And from what I've seen, at least, we can get going, because it'll take a bit for people to get here on a Sunday anyways. Starting to think that the 12 o'clock starts, while they're slightly better for my afternoons, they're not very good for viewership, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, but maybe if we just stick with it, we can keep that as a constant schedule going forward. Yeah, I keep forgetting May and Brendan are technically in this too. Alright, let's see here. Continue. Yep. Now, where were we last time exactly? Alright, we were exploring Mirabee's hideout, weren't we? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do then. I don't know how many people we need to snag mons from, but I guess we'll have to see. Geets. Hey, sounds like someone we'd find at an eatery. Ooh, Larvitar. Neither of those are shadows either. Umbreon and Espeon. Always good to keep them out and level them back up the rest of the crew. Let's see here. We are dealing with Dark Rock Ground and Dark Water. That could be a problem. Toxic the fish, I guess. And then Return on fish. Really don't want it getting a bite off. Ooh, a return is enough. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, rough skin, it's fine. Just a fish with a skin problem. And then a little bit of an eel. Hello, little buddy. Let me get that off on Barboach. Okay, that's fine. Probably want to get some residual damage on that anyways. And focus energy, huh? You're really thinking that's going to help you? Not at the end of the day, it's not. Let's see here. Well, thankfully we can bite anything, so... should still be Rock Ground as Larvitar if I remember typings right. Ooh, crit. That thing's dead. Sorry, little buddy. We're gonna hold on quite that long, but that's okay. Hey, nice level 30 on Umby. And... still decent. Ooh, Confuse Ray. That is mean, but yes. Probably take that over Taunt. Taunt is helpful, but I don't think I need to worry that much about setup. I don't think, at least. There we go. That'll do... Oh, you've got Thrash. Jesus. Calm down, Barboach. And I'm assuming that only hits one. Yeah. And Toxic. Yeah. Poor little eel buddy is just not ready for any of this. Oops. Then may as well just return. Thankfully we don't need to worry about taking too much damage during this, but... Oh well. Oh, there we go. I think that clicked it back in place. Good. And then we just gotta get Espeon cut up, but they are more of an attacker, so they're a little bit better off. I want to go wilder. Sorry, buddy. Can only let you go so wild in this dank, dirty place. Let's see, my Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off with just this time. Oh, that poor little guy. He's just not ready for what's coming to this entire base. Let's see, broken elevator and vending machine? Oh, out of order. That's fine. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they won't. We're back in the GameCube days after all. Lock on. Are you gonna have a Magnemite? Wow, I can't believe I called it. Also the Remoraid. That's Shadow Remoraid? 33 is usually kind of the cap for the shadows, but... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, so this is Gen 3. So Steel still has its Dark and Psychic resists, I'm pretty sure. So nothing these guys can do can actually hurt Magnemite. Oh well, let's see if we can at least confuse it. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. I wonder if Secret Power would be resisted at all. Because I know it's functional type. Oh, nice. We got the flinch. And Teeth Shock on Umbreon? No, Espeon. Damn, that's the right target for that, too. Can we double into Magnemite, maybe? Because you are kind of our biggest problem right now. Let's see here. Does a good chunk. Light is... Oh, there we go. Got the confusion. Good. Maybe we can get the flinch, too. And if we're really lucky, it just hits itself in confusion. Come on. Nice. Alright, well, it's going to go down next turn to anything that we do, so... Let's get a bite out there, and we'll get the return out on the Magnemite. That cleans things up well. Up. Goodbye, little magnet friend. One of these days we'll get you, but that day is unfortunately not today. 29. Good. Let's see, then. Fight. That's fine. And goodbye, Remoraid. Cool. That was pretty easy. Now, do I have any shadows on hand that I need to train up? I don't know, actually. 528 for winning. Always good. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Oh, buddy boy, you just need to train him a bit better. That's really all I gotta worry about. Do I have any other shadows in the box? Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got the Furret and the Yanma. Yanma's not great in this gen, unfortunately, but... Let's see here. Should check who's actually in the party. Just place. Place. Party Pokemon. How are all you four doing? Summary. Laffy's still got a bit to go. Slugma is all the way to go. Jumpluff is all the way to go. And Croconaw done, but I want to keep it in the party for EXP, because I'd like to use for Alligator if I can. That's a problem, because Slugma kind of sucks. Although it probably would have been decent against the Magnemite, would it have had a fire move? Alright, well, why don't we do this? Shift. We'll start working on Flaffy, at the very least. Do I really want to work on Slugma? I think we need a little bit of consistency for the moment, just in case. Oop. There we go. And hopefully to everyone who can hear this at the very least, whether it's VOD or lurkers, hopefully Sunday's going well for you so far. Been unnaturally cold because of the rain, which I don't mind, just it's very, very weird. Oh, nice, we can go in here. And then we just need to beat you for an item. Well, let's see if you got anything to steal, Loba. You got Wingull and Wooper. Well, we've got Quagsire already, so I'm gonna assume no to the Wooper being a shadow. Although it's a good thing we have Flaffy out. That's actually incredibly helpful. Secret Power the Wooper, and then you don't have a Thunder attack yet. Oh. I guess just double up into the Wooper then. Still need a little bit of work on you, I guess. You still take that little? I know you're specially tanky, but I didn't quite think you'd be physically tanky against a Wingull. Hey, nice, we got the para. Cool. Alright, Flaffy, get in there. Up. Good chunk. We can probably get away with switching over to Wingull with Flaffy then. Then Water Gun. Do it on Umbreon? Nice. Having a special tank is just very helpful early in the game when everything just has supremely weak moves. There, Wingull. And you've also got Water Gun, which is, you know, fair. And then you're going on the Flaffy. Weird, but okay. Bye-bye, Whoop. Much better. Probably not going to wing attack Flaffy, so we're never going to get that static effect, but oh well. That's a good hit on there. Good job, Flaffy. You about to prove me wrong? You are proving me wrong. Okay, well, a little bit too late, but I guess we'll take the static activation. And nom. Goodbye, Wingull. Lovely. Always need at least one of the normal ones out, just for safety's sake, but never hurts. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, your beloved Pokemon are all beat up. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta train them better. Oh, great. 5 Great Balls. Cool. Can't believe they were hiding that on me. I guess that means that we have some catching coming up then. Hello, sir. Do you have a Plusle by chance? You're like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these. Alright, bodybuilder Ackman. What do you got with your gardener's gloves on? Electrike and Voltorb. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting more electric types, but sure. Although there's a problem with Electrode, so what would be the best way to tackle that? There we go. Can we outspeed a Voltorb? I don't think we can outspeed Voltorb. Not initially, at least. Oh well, we'll get as much damage as we can, and maybe Cotton Spore will help us out for next round. Damn it. Never mind. Or that. That works too. Synchronize is such a silly ability at times. But good job, Umbreon. Whop. And if I recall correctly, that should lower speed. Yeah, there we go. Paralyzed and speed harshly fell, so we should be good. And then just double up into the Voltorb, just in case it knows how to explode. Woof. Little woofer's just here for buffing, apparently. But, bonk. And Umbreon? Oh, right. Electric's still got static in this. That's not good. But enough. Good job, guys. You took out the walking bomb. A good amount of EXP there. And then just Electrike, and since everyone's paralyzed anyways, do you have an attack Electrike? Like, is that something you can do? No. That's not fun. Bonk. Ooh, that's enough for a 2-shot. Okay. Depends on if thing... Oh, it does have an attack. Okay. And then a crit, but it still only did that little. Oh well, I'm numb. Goodbye, Electrike. You're a lovely little pupper, but can't quite stand up to mine. Let's see here. This wasn't good enough. This is a dilemma. Yeah, sorry, bodybuilder. You're gonna have to maybe spend a bit more of that money on the gym next time. But unfortunately, probably should just heal up, because I think we're close to the long portion of this where we should save our items for it. Here we go. Ow. Much better. Let's see here. What else we got? Guess we just go up. Let's see what's up top. I'm assuming that's the top layer, but could be one more past that. Let's see. Immediate. The fact that none of these guys have had Shadow Pokemon is a little weird, though. You'd think they'd want to utilize their own strength, even if they are trying to just make light of the world. Ladybug's definitely not worth it at all. And if I'm right, that should unlock the last move. It might not, though. No, not quite. Next battle. Or if I need to call it out of Hyper Mode, that'll definitely do it. And... Pursuit? I think that was? I was not quite paying attention to the move at the time, but... yeah, you gotta love Doduo, but it is a squishy little boy. Num. Num. Yeah, that's the problem with using multi-hit moves on a static mon, Ladybug. You just kind of doomed yourself to failure. Bump. Ooh, you really doomed yourself to failure. Alright, well... I don't think we can outspeed Doduo unless we lowered its speed, so... may as well just go for the 2-shot. And then again with the Pursuit. Doduo, calm down, buddy. You're not going to get very far by trying to pursue an Umbreon. Then, num. Goodbye, little Flamingo. I guess Flamingo hybrid, all things considered. And then a Swablu. Hello there, little bird. Aren't you a cute little thing? And then are you going into the Ladybug? Yeah, okay. Cool, that makes things easy. Then goodbye, Ladybug. Safe to assume that Swablu isn't a shadow since we didn't get the Rui proc off it, so... may as well just bring it down. Normal flying. Not too much I can do at the moment. Unless you want to Fury attack the... yeah, you do. Okay, well... well, I mean, I'm glad I don't need to worry about calling things, because this game is just infinitely easier of doing it for me. Then Hyper Mode, Bite the Bird, Call the Flaffy. Hey. There we go. Now we have last move. There we go. Then we'll get electric next time, and since that thing is so painfully slow... Astonish? Really? On Flaffy? Buddy boy, what are you trying to do? Good, we do have Thundershock. Alright, please zap the birdie down, but we might actually eat it first. Oh no, we did need the other attack for it. That's kind of surprising, actually. Zap. Goodbye, Swablu. Let's see here. Oh, we almost got 31 on Umbi. That would have been helpful. Oh well. Dropped in the dirt. That you were, buddy. Only so much you can handle at the very least. Only lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon. I mean, if you did, we would have just kind of stolen it anyways. Could really get you leveled up a bit more. I guess next we'll work on Slugma, just because I don't recall how many fire types you actually get in this game, aside from, like, Entei. But Entei isn't really something we should use, considering it's a legendary. Spheal and Snorunt. Okay, well I'm glad I don't have Slugma out, but I am glad I have Flaffy. Then Espeon. Snorunt usually has Crunch or Bite most of the time, so... Thankfully it's not a Dark type, but Thundershock the Spheal. There we go. And... yeah, 3/4. That works. Icy Wind. Oh, I don't like that. That's a spread move. And Flaffy's actually not doing too hot. It's actually a bit of a problem. I'm very close to finishing them off. Okay, 2/3. That's good enough. Then... Powder Snow? Isn't that also spread? Yeah. A lot of ice moves are spread. You kind of just forget about those. See here. You and you. Much better. Goodbye, Snorunt. And goodbye, Spheal. I love Flaffy. And just most of the entire Mareep line, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't realize her name was Tura. I really hope you can pass the Turing test, Tura. I'd be a little bit worried if you can't. So admit it, my Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. Yeah, it's fine. Items... Oh, I have, like, no spare healing. That's a problem. Could I go back and grab some healing? Difficult books. Yeah, I guess there's just flavor text here. Let's see. Buddy boy there. Room with a chest here. A revive. Okay. That could be helpful. Hello. What do you have? Hunter Toady. Toady. Oh, well... Okay, well if you're just gonna give me a water type to work with, then sure. Yeah, that's perfect. Just give me a water type and a poison type. That'll help us out tremendously. Confusion on Oddish. Thundershock on Horsey. Whoop. That enough to kill Oddish? Good. I'd be a little bit concerned if an Espeon couldn't kill an Oddish. But oh well. Good job, Espeon. That could be a problem. That could be a couple problems, actually. Zap. That is enough to kill. Cool. Good job, Flaffy. You're helping. Also looks like you're done, so that does help out a little bit. And let's just double into the Sand Shrew. Because, yeah, we did need it. Whop. Goodbye, little shrew. Another one that I love, but Sand Shrew does kind of get left behind a little bit too often, but only so much I can do about that. Can't have every one of your favorites in any game. Dancing alone doesn't even win any battles. No, it doesn't. Thank you for the money, though. I fully appreciate that. Alright then. Do you want to just get Slugma out here? Now that Laffy's done. Is that a good combo to work with, really? Because Slugma's bad. Oh, I need one more. I did not even notice that. Okay, well, we'll worry about Slugma a bit later. I think there's a grass trainer we can work with later to just kind of get that down. Bodybuilder LD, or LED, sorry. Cacnea and Tentacool. Well, that's water poison and grass dark, so this is a bit of a problem. Whoops, not return. Confusion into Tentacool. And I guess Shadow Rush into Cacnea? Or Shadow Rush into Tentacool, because if the Confusion doesn't kill it, it'd be better to just get rid of it. Yeah, special defensive tank. An Acid on Flaffy, probably? Oh, no, on Espeon. Okay. You might have had half a chance. Oh, it's spread. Whoops. Didn't think Acid was spread. Been a hot minute since people barely actually use that move. Especially in double battles. But good to know. So if we get a poison type, that would probably help us out a bit. Hey, nice. Don't gotta worry about pin. Oh, wait. Much better. Need a little bit of extra oomph just to get rid of the Cacnea, I guess. Don't recall how... Wow. Now is Flaffy done? Maybe. Gonna be close, though. Come on, Flaffy, you can do it! Oh, thank God, they actually survived. Alright, well... Flaffy is thankfully done for now, so... Maybe don't use recoil. Thankfully anything would take it out at this rate, so... We appreciate your help, Flaffy. Ow. You turned the tables. That I did, LED. That I did. Just with a little sheep and a little cat, too, so that's always good. What blind spot did you exploit? Oh, nothing's major. Let's see here. Do we want to get the Pokemon equivalent of... not Smegma. What was it? I don't even remember what those jokes are. They honestly just weren't funny most of the time. Hello. We've just cast another intruder. Go inside that building and provide assistance. Wait, you are fine with it? Huh. Probably should have a comparative team out then. Yep, Umbreon's pretty much good to go, so... Let's have our tanks out, because I have a feeling there's going to be a shadow here. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? What made you think you should simply waltz in here? Such a silly boy. Ugh, where's Mirror B? I'm taking him down. Take him down? After the beating you took? Hey there, Nano. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the day's been going well for you so far. And hopefully you enjoy the lurk. Unless that's you coming out of your test tube, then which case, welcome. Okay, we're kind of just getting some Pokémon Colosseum stuff done. I think we may have come across the main section of plot at least, so let's see if we find any more shadows. Neon Wreath. I don't have to worry about Monday, I think. I'm dreaming. That is admittedly a pretty common thing, Nano, where you're usually done school. You just have nightmares about school happening again. That is very common, so don't worry. Oh, one of them is Shadow. And it's the Remoraid. Huh. I wasn't expecting the Remoraid, but it's also level 20? Oh, Lizard. Or Lizzie. Welcome, welcome, Lizzie. Hopefully you're having a fantastic afternoon so far. Or possibly morning, considering you're usually on Niall's side of things. But how's it going? Welcome, welcome to the freezer. How can I not murder this Remoraid? Honestly? Hold on. Espeon, I kind of want you to actually go, but I kind of need this. I think we can kind of just YOLO ball for a Remoraid, right? Like it's a fish. And so far so good. Always great to hear. And hopefully the day can get a little bit better for you too. Just so that way you don't have to worry about anything super specific. Bite the Spinnerack. I feel like I can just YOLO ball a fish, because I don't think anything that I have can do so little damage that I can weaken it. Should be. Remoraid's catch rate is... Oh, need my Twitch chat. Shouldn't be that high. Yeah, okay, good. We didn't have to worry about that. So now we've got an Octillery we can work with. If should we need it. And then Bite goes in on Spinnerack. I kind of wish the Spinnerack was the Shadow, in all honesty. I would like to use Ariados just to show what it can do, even in Gen 3. There we go. But we gotta remember that we have the Gen 3 mechanics going on this one, if only because of the fact that some of the mons are not great, and while they do try to shove most of the semi-not-good Johto Pokemon at you for this game, like, you can do your best with them. I know I'm using Umbreon and Espeon a lot, but they're functionally my catching team. Oh, Agility. Okay, that's fine. It's just a little bit of a fish. It's fine. We'll just bite it. Oh, really? Love Disc is special tank? I guess well, I keep wanting to think Love Disc goes into a Alomomola, but no, they could have had a really good thing with that. Oh well. All good, those two become pretty solid later down the line. Yeah, Umbreon and Espeon are usually pretty good, later down the line at least, just... I know that people running this game usually just try to solo run with them, and it becomes a little bit too much of a meme. Would like to use some of the shadows if I can. I also would like to have priority at some point, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, takedown is just gonna off itself. Alright, later, Lovefish. Oh, it's not. Wow. Recoil's really that light in this? Man, it's been a while. I swear Recoil should have done more off that. Oh well, problem solved. Fish obtained. And Espeon's now level 32. That's good. Ooh, Swift. Not priority, but I do kind of need that for something else. Let's get rid of Helping Hand. Do I want to get rid of Helping Hand or Reflect? I guess it depends. Do I want to be defensive or do I want to be offensive with all this? That can help anyone else for a good number of turns. This one only helps once. Yeah, sorry, Helping Hand. Reflect is slightly better. We'll already have enough offensive power as we're going along, hopefully, as long as we do everything right. So I don't really need to worry about holding hands with each other. Ah. But do you have experience with a Colosseum, Lizzie? Just because I have played this in the past, but this was like back when it originally launched. I have not touched it very often since then. And Firma. Is she gonna throw beans at me? Oh, Mantine. Hello. That Mantine is a shadow, isn't it? Oh, this could be a problem. Umbreon. Yep. Kinda figured that was the shadow. Yep, played them both back to back in one day, and a little of the modded versions. People have modded this game, huh? I guess that works, but... let's see here. Oh, she's got 4. I think I can safely do this, but I am gonna reflect with you, and then I'm going to just bite Mantine? Actually, Secret Power Mantine. Let's get paralyzed. Yep, all the way to Gen 8. Really? Huh. Wouldn't think Gen 8 would be as far as they would go with this, but I could see it working. Double Beam, that's fine. I was mostly worried about the Apom. Okay, that's a little painful. Sorry, Espeon. And the speed fall, too. That's not good. Can we get lucky with the paralysis? Nice. Okay, cool. That'll make it easier to catch. Do we want to just sack Espeon? Because after this, we can go back and heal relatively easily. Let's just get Swift off for spread, just that way we can hit the Apom too. And then we'll get one more hit off on Mantine. Yep, that's why I put Reflect up. Just for that exact reason. Silly Apom. Oh, that does nothing. Mantine, my dude, calm down. Or Mantine, my girl, calm down. I didn't even realize. I really need to put my glasses on so I can see the genders of the Mon. Wow. Mantine, what did I miss? Why are you so tanky? And I'm surprised that you actually survived that. Why don't we just start hucking balls at it and hope for the best? And then Umbreon can hopefully try and go for the flinch. There we go. Iron Manta. Yeah, it really is the Iron Manta today, isn't it? Poor little guy doesn't understand if he wants to save the boy, or if he wants to, or she wants to save the boy, or if she just wants to fly off into space, never to bother another human again. Whop. It's paralyzed at least, so that helps, but Mantine's not exactly easy to catch normally. Oh, cool, there we go. Didn't even have to worry about it. And there's a Furret. Good old furry buddy. He got so much exercise, and he very much deserves it. Ooh, Espeon living on 1. Look at that. Alright, Espeon, you deserve that. Pokemon. Let's get Slugma out here, just so that way it can get the... like, the slight hit to being in battle. But I don't expect Slugma to do much, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's Slugma. It's painfully slow. It does not do much. And its fire selection is just awful. But we can at least get this out there for now. Bite. And we'll save Espeon for a point when things are maybe a bit slower. Furret and Apom are not the best targets for it to really work with, unfortunately. Then bite Furret. Oh, you're going for Helping Hand. Maybe I should focus on the other ones first. Astonish. Yeah, that's fine. Look at the wiggly little lava bubble. Hey, nice, we got the burn. That actually helps out significantly. Now that Apom will be doing next to nothing. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm kind of working on the shadow bars anyways. So, hyper mode, that's fine. Don't. And having a spread move here would actually be nice. Fear power. I never noticed the eyes turn swirlies when Slugma's hit. Yeah, that's kind of a nice little detail they added into Stadium 2, to be honest with you. It's not like the most obvious thing, especially since the Stadium 2 models got surprisingly small, so it was very hard to see, but Colosseum does at least show them off pretty well. Also gives it a nice little bit of cuteness to it for those few people who do actually like Slugma, but not many people like Slugma, unfortunately. Conceptually, it's cool. It's a lava slug. Just conceptually, that's a fantastic idea. In execution, though, Slugma's really bad. Because it's excessively slow, it has no good moves. I guess if I had Flaffy out, this would be okay, but let's just bite the... Actually, do I even need to worry about the monkey as much? Get rid of Apom, or get rid of Yanma. We'll have to actually train ours up later, but Apom is not going to be doing much with a burn, even with Slugma's really terrible defenses. Although it's probably dead here. Oh, you went after Umbreon with that. I completely forgot about that. I'm partial to Shiny Slug, purely because it looks like molten metal. That is kind of the benefit to Shiny Slugma, isn't it? Giving it that temperature that it should be by its actual dex numbers. Oh yeah, you've got speed boost. I don't like that. And the Astonish did actually go off too. I don't like that at all. Please go away, Yanma. You really do not like Slugma, do you, Apom? Now, are you actually going to target Slugma with that? Yep. Okay, that's honestly fine. Slugma is just going to be one of those we're going to purify for the sake of purifying. I don't think we're going to worry about it that much. And then Skiploom is also kind of in the camp of I just need to get it going. Slugma did burn him. That is true. Slugma did do something good there. But I can't fault the luck on the burn too much. And it's at least helping since Apom's just doing no damage, so... I think all it has is really Astonish. Why don't you go into Yanma? Because Yanma's going to go first no matter what. And at least it's just guaranteed 20, so... Nothing too major, at least. Then Astonish coming out on Skiploom. That's okay. Skiploom is very bouncy. I kind of like the fact that it's that bouncy, but you wouldn't really expect a little bush to just be chucked around like that. There we go. Goodbye, Yanma. There's the majority of the damage out, at least. And Apom has just been chugging away. Good job, buddy. At least he's still faster than everyone. He's at least got that going for him. And he's really good with the flinch luck. Oh, Jesus. Don't they weigh next to nothing all the way through? I think Skiploom does, actually. I think the entire line is. That's probably... That is why they're flying type, right? There we go. Kept everyone but Slugma alive. Yeah, Hoppips weighs next to nothing. Skiploom, I'm sure, doesn't weigh much more, and Jumpluff kind of can't, because it's functionally just a dandelion on the wind. So I'm sure that they only weigh, like, a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can check that from here, can't I? Is that not in stat screen in Colosseum? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to him just to progress the story. And then we'll go down to heal everybody real quick. Yeah, I'm here from Duking. I didn't know what was happening at all. They'd taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? Yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to rescue the little mouse. You're not going anywhere, Silva. Oh, hi Mirby. We meet again, kiddies. Mirby, you cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat? That's not true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? Plus, it had better be okay. Oh, the darling couldn't be any safer if it tried. I'm sure it'll come to adore me before too much longer. You gotta be kidding. Where is it? Give it back. No running or hiding from me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. Yeah, best boy. I got no faults with Mirror-B, to be honest with you. Oh, hey, another log. I should grab that. Lovely. Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, we know that that's a thing. Exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen. However, she exists, so we gotta make sure to get rid of her. I guess you can get that in multiple places, huh? That's fine. Let's see. Elevator down. We're just mainly going to go for the heal, in all honesty. So don't worry about this too much. Grab that. Said. I'll have to do it from the front. Okay. Ooh, 3 hyper potions. Okay. We kind of need that considering we have no healing on hand, and I don't feel like going to grab more of it right now. Let's see here. I believe the lift is still kind of MIA, unless he's given us access to that. There we go. And you'll notice a theme, since I do know about that Pokeball glitch thing. Most of our mon are just going to be in whatever the highest tier ball we have at the time, because I really don't want to waste that much money during this game if I can fully avoid it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I should save too, shouldn't I? Because we're going against Mirror-B, or at least we're going against his lackeys. There's going to be more Shadow Pokemon to catch. Let's see here. Save. Yes. Yes. Cool. Alright then. I believe we did finish off Flaffy. Should we bring any of these with us? Also, just to explain the box setup, all of these guys are good for purification now. But I'm keeping the ones that still need some work up here. Who would be good to work on? Because Yanma's bad, no matter what you do. Mantine's pretty decent, but more of a tank. Remoraid gets into Octillery, which is just pure glass cannon, and then Furret is adorable. Why don't we just go with Furret? Swap out one adorable for another. Let's switch it out for Croc. If we're gonna go against Mirror-B and all them, I really doubt that Mirror-B is going to have anything that Crocodile would have a good day against. Place. Cool. That works. Let's just get that out of the way. There, I pretty much used nothing but timer balls when I had this back then. Oh, timer balls are in this? Huh. I guess we'll have to keep that in mind then when we find them. I don't fully... I guess, yeah, this is Gen 3, so all of the balls are going to be in here. At least from Gen 2. And I don't remember Gen 3 very well, because that was kind of the gen I skipped by accident. Because I was too busy playing Gen 2, and then Gen 4 came out, and I was like, oh, did I miss a game? We kind of went from the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy DS, or the Nintendo DS. Which was a little bit of a whoops, but, I mean, what can you do? When you don't have the financial backing, you can't quite play every Pokemon game in existence. You guys weren't no recruits, but just intruders too. The guy earlier was too weak for words. How about you? You gonna keep me amused? I mean, we're gonna try, Dokkan. Let's see what you got. We'll have to do a little bit of poking. Quillfish, really? Quillfish has to be a shadow. There's no way it wouldn't be. Yep. Well, I mean, I'm glad I can remember these somewhat. Usually speaking, if you can just see a bad Gen 2 Pokemon, it's usually the one you need to catch. Let's see here. Can I... Secret Power Quillfish? Let's see if we can go for the Paralysis again. I'm trying to remember the catch rate on Quillfish. I don't remember if it's... Oh wait, Swift on Espeon is bad because it has no physical attack. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if Quillfish has really bad catch rate or not. Back when Quillfish was completely useless. Yeah, unfortunately. Quillfish was an interesting idea, being a bit of a landmine, but unfortunately they just didn't really give it the time of day to thrive until Legends Arceus, which was just... Oh, that was far too late for it. That was way too late for it. I think we can safely do this. I think. Okay, cool. Poison Sting. Please don't get a poison off with that. Cool. We've gotten poisoned way too much with Poison Sting. It's honestly a little silly. Ah, damn, we didn't get it there either. Okay, well, worth a shot. Alright, well, Espeon is good at killing Quillfish, but we kind of need to catch it for the moment, so... Great Ball on the fish. And then you... Great Swap. No, didn't mean to do that. Fight, fight, fish. Sad but true. If nothing else, Overquill is a fun name to say. Yeah, Overquill's at least pretty fun. Conceptually, I don't like how it looks, but it makes sense for the evolution method. Oh, wow. You didn't want to stand there at all. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, isn't it? Do I have anything that resists poison? Not really. The Skiploom just immediately dies to it. And Horn Attack. You and you fish and... Oh, well... Espeon, I can't have you doing this. Sorry, Espeon, I'm gonna have to sack you for this. We just need to catch that thing. Oh, no, use. Much better. Well, fish, items... Alright then, and then Umbreon, you can take out the other fish. Maybe we'll get lucky. Drink. Alright, Quillfish, let's see how bad your catch rate is. Apparently pretty bad. Oh god. I'm gonna have to check this, aren't I? And you have Surf. Oh, that's just mean. Well, goodbye Espeon, and hello a little bit of a hit on Umbreon. Let's see here. How bad is Quillfish's catch rate? Let's see. So, we've got... Flaffy can technically help us out a little bit, if you're just gonna have waters. Flaffy. And then Omnom the other fish. Ooh, a crit. Good job, Umbreon. We kind of needed that, just to prevent one more attack. Let's see here. Quillfish. XP there. Espeon does not get it. So the Iron Manta had no problem going in, but Quillfish becomes the problem. Yeah, Mantine is kind of your friend, so I can't exactly fault it, but... Oh, right. I need you to catch stuff. Also, Linoon being out is not good. Great Ball use on Quillfish. I think Quillfish might have the same problem as like Murkrow did back in the day, where it was just a really rare Pokemon, but it was awful, and it had a really awful catch rate, so nobody wanted to use it until it got something further to use in the first place. Because realistically, even if Quillfish wasn't as big of a problem as it was, you would... Its catch rate is pretty decent, actually. Like 11% at full health. Why is it so hard to catch here? Ow. Okay, please don't get rid of Umbreon, too. And poison on Flaffy. That is hopefully okay. Cool. Catch rate. How bad is that comparatively for catch rate? Catcher methods. I guess Gen 3 to 5 is technically where we are, aren't we? Items. Great Ball. It honestly should be fine, but I don't know why we're having such bad luck with this. Fight. Ooh. Could I do that instead? Just in case we're getting that unlucky with the catching. Doink. Come on, Quillfish. You're only meant to be annoyance in Hisui, where you're just constantly attacking everybody. There we go. I was about to say, Quillfish, my boy, calm down. And Sand Attack on Flaffy. Oh, that's just rude. We don't even have an unmissable attack on that yet. Goodbye, Lanoon. Hopefully you enjoy the Toxic. Lovely. That'll help out a little bit. And do you have another Mon? You don't have another Mon. So we can kind of just get away with this now, can't we? Odor Sleuth. Oh yeah, I guess that's not awful, considering Misdreavus is technically powerful in this. Or at least it's conceptually powerful. It's not actually that powerful. And... Zap. And Toxic, I don't think we'll finish it off, actually. It'll leave it on 1, I think. Oh no, okay, cool. I'm glad to be proven wrong. Goodbye, Lanoon. And thank you for all this juicy, juicy XP on Flaffy. That was fun! I'm glad it was fun, friend. You kind of took out my Psychic Cat with that. Battling was so fun, so that's good enough for me. If you want to go through, go right on ahead. Hey, we have the elevator here, so sure. Let's heal up Espeon real quick, just that way we have it as backup. But I'll probably keep Flaffy out, since Mirror B, I think, uses water Pokemon as well. Or at least his main is usually Ludicolo. I don't really know about his other Mons as much. Let's see here. Do. That, and we did snag a couple extra shadows. Yeah, Ludicolo's a good guy. I would dance with Ludicolo. Let's see here. Need this, Rui. Please get out of the way. I guess I only did snag the one, didn't I? That's fine. So what do we got then to work on? We've got Yanma, Remoraid, Mantine, and Quillfish. You need Remoraid to evolve Mantike, but Mantine is fine on its own. And Ooh. I didn't think Quillfish would have an item. Give me that. No, not that. I can only grab it from it being in the party, can't I? No, that's just auto-grabbing. That also just swaps that back and forth. That's not helpful. Okay, guess we can't just grab items from here. We don't have a poison move at the moment anyways, so that's fine. But good to know. I'll probably worry about Slugma a little bit more in the plaza, since I think there's a trainer there who mainly uses grass types. So we can kind of get away with just chucking a Slugma at it and just going battle and battle over and over again just to get the shadow bar down on that. Then we won't have to worry about Slugma any further, in all honesty, because I don't think Macargo's that good of an investment no matter what we try. I'm sure we can get another fire type eventually, but Macargo is not a fire type you want to rely on. Not most of the time, at least. Let's see here. Oh, little performer. Hi. Can't let me through, but you weren't guarding the stairs, Simmies. What are you talking about? Anorith and Lotad. I don't think any of those are shadows. Nextmon, maybe? I was about to say, like, those are too good to be shadow Pokemon. They don't need to be shadows to be useful in this game. Hey, you just don't have a Shadowmon. Huh. That's a bit weird. That's fine. You can go away. Because I feel like Anorith would have the Dark-type attack, so... Oh. It's fast, though. Surprisingly fast. Hot damn. Oh well, Umbreon gets to take it out. And I guess that means we could get some free flinch hacks on things when we're ready for it. Let's see, Astonish. That's okay. Although on the Psychic type is a little annoying. Let's see here. May as well just get some base stuff out of the way. That's technically a water, so why don't we just shove Skiploom in there? And then Umbreon can just bite. Because they do get experience for just being in the party as a shadow, but getting them swapped in is just quicker. Up. So I might do that with Slugma too. Because it might not... Well, it might have Water Gun. It is 32. Yeah, that's not going to help much. That's another good reason to check the grass type out there. Let's see. Slate Powder, huh? Sure. And then Bite. This is still a generation where you can use grass-type status effects on other Grassmon, so I am going to take that for as much as I can grab. Goodbye, Lotad. Enjoy your nap. And then, Num. Ooh, almost. Okay, that works. Look at the little guy. And Pokemon. Slugma Nuts needs to come out here. And Umbreon. Go for the Omnum. I know the Hyper Mode boost is a little bit more guaranteed of a thing, but just nice to get this extra bonus out. Punk. Especially when Umbreon and Espeon can kind of just tackle everything for you until you can start purifying stuff. Nice. And that at least gets Slugma its first move, so can't really fault that too much. 512 bucks, thank you very much for the money. You're a surprise, but I'm not telling you where Mirabew's waiting. I mean, why would you need to tell us? Oh, wait, the downstairs is... Oh, the downstairs is optional? What's down here, then? Oh, no, this is where you're supposed to go. It's definitely where you're supposed to go. What the hell's on the other side, then? Come on, Wes. Move your feet. Oh, nice, there's stuff over here. An ether, or a few ethers, okay. That would probably help out if I was going back and healing every single time. But that's fine. Let's see here. Down we go. Hello. What do you have? One intruder, but there's obviously two of you. Okay, well, someone wasn't really informed. Maze. Are you part of the Maze Day Parade? Coughing and Ralts. Yeah, those aren't shadows either. Because they're not going to give us Gen 1. And they're not going to give us a Gardevoir in this game. Not easily, at least. They might give you one in Gale of Darkness, though, now that I'm thinking on it. And... Pop. Coughing actually survives, or Coughing dies to that, huh? I figured Coughing would be tanky enough to survive that, but I guess not. Sorry, buddy. Hey, Umbreon's 32. Lovely. And just a lot more special defense. Good job, buddy. And then Shroomish. Hey, little guy. Oh, they do have one? Okay, good. It'd be nice to see you actively using a Gardevoir in this game, but I know it's a very strong Mon, and I'm not sure if they would be that generous to you. Let's see here. Why don't we just... Actually, no, we'll swap on Umbreon slot since Umbreon's higher level by a mile. Pokemon. Slugma, get out here. I need you done quicker rather than later. There we go. And I guess we'll just see where the Shadow Bar is at, because I have a feeling Shroomish is going to go for Umbreon. Just a feeling. Headbutt. No, you actually went after the Umbreon slot, or the Espeon slot. And you still don't even have your first move yet. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Guess we need to get a little bit of actual offensive action in with Slugma. Yeah, kind of figured that was coming. Hey, benefit. Still faster than Slugma, though, which is kind of sad. Come on, buddy boy, catch up. Wow. It's a Shadow Pokemon, and it still did that little with Shadow Rush. Slugma, this is why nobody wants to use you. Friend, please. You can do better than this. Please. And bonk. Please be enough. Thank you. Oh god. Conceptually, again, I love Slugma. It's a good idea. Poor boy got no benefit whatsoever. I don't even know if they buffed it in the later games. Because I don't see they would give it a chance. Let's see here. Items. I need to get that paralysis off. Need these. Kinda, sorta. Did they eventually give it buffs? I know it would have gotten, like, move-based buffs, but I wouldn't think they would give it, like, stat buffs at all. No, that's actually a door. Okay. I would half expect, like, Macargo to be one of the ones to get a Mega almost from Gen 6. Like, could you imagine a Mega Macargo? And Macargonite would just kind of work as an item name. Is there an item over there? There are guys over here. Move-based? Okay. I'm assuming then it would have gotten Shell Smash. Fairly certain it would have gotten Shell Smash. It could use it. It probably got a few more of the special fire moves, just that was a little bit more useful. Let's see here. Very long and winding road to just a door. Yeah, that feels like Mirabee. Let's just go the other way. Talk to that one guy, see if he's got anything good to take. Oh, no. Down we go. I don't know how my memory actually works. It seems to remember facts about Pokemon stuff just out of nowhere, but I cannot remember history to save my life. Meditite and Bagon. Don't think we're gonna get anything from that. Although as a benefit, actually no, Meditite resists Psychic, doesn't it? And it would, well, it doesn't resist Psychic, but really? That is the Shadow. Okay. I would not think they would give us Medicham. Then I guess let's just try and focus down the bag on items. Can I just YOLO Ball for Medicham? I mean, like, it's a Medicham. And then I kind of want you to get the Confused Ray out. Well, yeah, get a bite off on the Bagon. Bagon's a bit of a problem. We get a good one. Yeah, Medicham's actually not too bad for Amon to use. And Psychic Fighting is just a good typing overall. Damn, we were close to. Oh well. Oh well, Omnom the Dragon. That does a good chunk. Okay, I'm fine with that. Then Shadow Rush, that's fine. That's not fine. Never mind. Now, Dragon Breath, that's fine, since that's just a dragon attack. That's not set damage. Although it can paralyze. And of course I had to say that. Oh well, we at least paralyzed the Bagon in return, so that's fine. No. Oh, did I not? Crap, I didn't switch them. Oh well. We've got 12 left, so that's fine. And you switch. And then let's get rid of that Bagon, shall we? At least I don't recall Meditite having an awful catch rate at full health. We'll have to see if we can just get lucky with it. Jesus, you are not being nice. I guess if I get it down to the yellow, it'll probably be a little bit easier to grab, but that's a risky one. Thank you, boys, for helping. Ooh, a Nummel. Would they give us a Nummel? Oh, Calm Mind. That's not good. Special attack, special D. Let's just get one of those off, and we'll burn one Great Ball just as chance. Actually, no, we won't bother. We'll just get the Nummel down in the process. Fight Nummel. Ooh, a crit. Oh, it's just barely not enough. Oh, Umbreon, come on. Oh, okay, thank you, Meditite, for being dumb. Oh, that helps out tremendously. Confusion, that's neutral, but specialty is raised, so... Fuck! You don't want the crits. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. Forgot how much I loved that Nummel head tilt. Yeah, the Nummel head tilt is very adorable. Do we want to save Scum for a Meditite? Not really. I like it, but I probably wouldn't use it. Oh well. We salute you, Meditite. You did your job by being fodder. Yeah, rip the monkey. Not much we can do about that, though. Crits happen. Espeon was just ready to murder. So, hope you're alright, Twan. You get to keep your Meditite. My Pokemon were shut down. They were very much shut down. We'll have to make sure to reboot Windows next time you're actually trying with them. Now what else is over here? We've got another trainer there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Mirror B is the other direction, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's just an item over there and I'm just blind. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, this looks important at least, but... Let's see. Anything around there? No. How about this way? Can't walk around you. Can I push Rui into you? Hi, Rui. I need your help for a second. No. Okay. This game in Gen 3 had me thinking Nummel was all cute and tiny until the anime happened and I saw the thing's real size. I haven't actually checked Nummel's real size, but I would imagine it's like at least 4 feet tall. Or at least Camerupt is 4 feet tall. I don't know about Nummel. Pokemon. Let's get Laffy out since Espeon's kind of taken a bit too many hits. There we go. We'll go and heal if we find anything interesting coming on here. Hello, Sash. They couldn't even afford the vowel for A. Oh well. Hey, there's a bad Gen 2 Mon. Nummel's kind of on the big side. I wouldn't mind that. I'd imagine just kind of leaning up against Nummel would be pretty comfy. Imagine just napping with a Nummel. That would be great. And hi, Dunsparce. I know your catch rate's awful. Let's see here. Secret power as well? Let's see if we can go for the paralysis. That thing everyone loves turning into a dragon in fan games. Yeah, Dunsparce needed love, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame, because it still hasn't really gotten it. I feel like people just kind of expected it to have a dragon form when it learns ancient power naturally. So, combining that with the fact that Tangrowth and Yanmega exist, people were probably hoping like, oh, they gave stuff to Tangela and Yanma, maybe they'll give something to Dunsparce with this too. No. No, I'm so sorry. Dunsparce is still bad. Actually, what am I doing? I can literally just Thunder Wave it with Flaffy. Why am I wasting time with that? That might be overkill, admittedly. But don't crit? Cool. Perfect. Oh, that's even better. Why do you even know that? Ow! Stab takedown is awful. Uranium, take it a step further and gave it Sky Drop. I mean, it is technically a dragon at that point, so that makes sense for it to have Sky Drop. And a lot of people kind of wanted it to be Rayquaza anyways, so if we can have Dunquaza, then I'm perfectly okay with that. But they're never going to do it officially in a Pokemon game. Yeah, Flaffy's asleep now, that's fine. Call. Actually, do I want to burn another Great Ball there? May as well. We've got 12, so that's honestly fine. Hey, Dunsparce, you're at half health and paralyzed. Come on. Cool, don't have to fuss around with that. And then Cacnea. Level 34, too. Can we do anything good against Cacnea? I don't think we can, really. Yeah, I was about to say, Electric on Electric is not a good combo. Enemy Mareep. Let's just take down the Cacnea real quick. Because I don't think Mareep can do too much to us. Also, I'm going to need to go back and heal at some point. That's not good. There's also a huge mod for Pokemon Reborn that gave Dunsparce a bunch of different variant forms. Oh, so they basically made Dunsparce into Eevee then? I mean, people love Dunsparce, don't get me wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just, give me 1 second, I just need to stretch real quick. But overall, they... Oh, you really don't see me? There we go. Oy. When they give Dunsparce something, the internet will be happy. But it's basically just one of those things I don't expect to happen anytime soon. Oy. Just because I feel like it's too far gone, but considering they went back and dug deep for Quillfish, like, Dunsparce has a chance. Maybe Gen 9 will get lucky. Ugh, this is a little bit troublesome. There and there. See if we can flinch the Mareep. And then that can finish off the Cacnea. We're good there. Aye. Goodbye, Cactus. And then Tackle on Flaffy. Okay. Kinda figured that was happening, but I guess that gives us a free chance to get Slugma in. And of course we get Static off. Okay. That's fine. Get in here, Slugma. There we go. Doesn't really give it that much of a... Oh, you've got Yawn. You know, that might actually be a half-decent reason to keep you on the squad. Because Yawn is just guaranteed sleep, so that pretty much helps in our whole catching thing. Or Hyper Mode, you know, that's fine too. You're allowed to be a little bit angry, Slugma. I did kind of just throw you out like fodder before. And now you're excessively slow. Because now you're slower than something that's paralyzed, which is really not saying much for you, buddy. Hyper Mode, Call, Bite. Hey, buddy. There we go. Almost down second bar, too. That's not too bad. And Nom. Goodbye, Mareep. So nothing changed at all, basically. Yeah. Hey, poor Slugma. You're never gonna get a good game, are you? Until they, like, give a regional evolution to Macargo or something, I really don't think we're ever going to see Slugma again in a mainline game. At least not seriously. It might just be there as a dex filler, but I don't think it's going to be anything important anytime soon. And is this basically Nugget Bridge? Oh, no, we got a staircase up. Hey, okay, cool. I don't need to go all the way back for healing. Okay, that's good. And we got a PC here, too. It's awfully nice of them to just have one available. Let's see here. Save. We did fail the Metatite, but that's fine. Let's see here. If this is Mirrorby, then, because we're getting the save point... Oh, it's not. There must be a way to get across, though. Because there are items over there. I guess just not for the moment. Maybe later. I guess let's do a little bit more exploring then. Let's see here. There must be one of the floating platform things, because I kind of remember them offhand, but not 100% available in memory banks, at least. Let's see here. There was you. Hello. If I drop you here, Mirrorby will sure to give me a reward? Oh, I'm sure he would, but you're going to have to actually drop us first, buddy. Okay. I'm slowly remembering bits and pieces about the game. I just gotta dust off those hard drives and figure out what the hell I was doing back then. Let's see. Wait, really, neither of those are Shadow. I guess they wouldn't give us a Gen 3 Shadow for any good reason, but... Pokemon... Why don't we just get Slugma out here, just in case? And we'll take up the Lotad first. Lotad. Because Flaffy is done. Flaffy is basically just here to help us with electric coverage, but... Slugma, we kind of just want to get done and out of the way. Bonk. Now can we flinch the Lotad for extra security? Cool. We actually got away with that. That's perfect. And confusion on Slugma. Rude. Little boy gets spinny eyes when he gets hit. He doesn't need anything else making him spin. Let's see. Shadow Rush on Lotad slot. Bite on Lotad slot. Probably should have yawned what was in the Lotad slot, shouldn't I? Oh well. There we go. Little bitty XP there. Slack off. That would be an interesting one to have as a Shadow, but I think that counts under the too good for Gen 3 category. Jesus, this Whismer's annoying as all hell. And confused, so... Damn. I was a little out of load, but oh well. Come on, Slugma. Run into that sloth, please. Punk. Yeah. No, it probably won't even kill, because Slugma doesn't really have the attack for it. I don't know if it's Vigoroth or Slacking, but I think one of them's a Shadow. I guess we'll have to keep an eye out in the future, just because I don't remember the end game for this at all, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Really, Slugma? Hey, Slugma, you're really not giving yourself a good name at all, my dude. Let's see, Slackoff and Lotad, I believe, still? Why don't we just get Skiploom out, then? I think one of the benefits for Skiploom as well was Sleep Powder, so... May as well see if we can get that. Can I just put you to sleep? Just in case. There we go. Goodbye, slack off. Enjoy your nap, even though this would be a Truant turn anyways. Bonk. Alright, extra security is still not a bad thing. Now we just got a Whismer to deal with. Roar. Who are you? Oh, goodbye Umbreon. Who are you pulling out? Oh, Flappy. Okay, well that's honestly fine. We're just gonna do this. And... do we even really need to? Probably not. Oh, that's not cool. And let's just make sure of this. I know it's kind of slow, but let's just make sure it goes last. And that hits. That's like a 75% accuracy move. Whismer, what black magic do you have behind you? Oh, okay, never mind. Skiploom's not ready to fight. Hey, nice, good job, Flappy. Can you get rid of it? Not quite, but we're close. Then Roar again. On the Skiploom, so I guess that means I need the Hyper... Oh, Espeon's in the fight now. Okay, well, that's fine. The screaming power of an enraged child. Yeah, I was gonna say the screams of an arrogant child, but I suppose this still works either way. Still an annoying little butt, so goodbye, Whismer. Can't believe we actually died. Whismer technically got the kill on Slugma, because it just died to confusion damage. And that's kind of the sad part of all this. Hunter Valen, I'll be punished for this, never mind getting a reward. Yeah. Sorry, Valen. Hopefully you're having a good time, because you're not going to once Mirror B finds that out. Let's see here. Slugma, I need Yawn, please. I'm pretty sure we're coming up on another Shadow chance, so I'd like to get that out if I can. And sleep just helps. Heal. There we go. Let's see here. I believe it's relatively quiet day at least, so nothing super wrong with that. Let's see here. I do recall that one door I said Mirror B was in too, so we'll have to go back to that one since it's probably right. Well, let's see what's over here first. Hey, buddy, were you directly guarding Mirror B? Nope, you were just blocking stuff. A full heal? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Alright then, let's see. What was the direction to get back to that point? Down here. Past you. Down, or up these stairs, I believe. And then just up. Not just up. Now, to the side, then up. Okay. Because it was just a weirdly long, winding path for just nothing but a person. But, hello. Pokemon. Is Slugma actually out? No. Switch. Let's just see if Yawn can be helpful. Hello. Whoops, roadblock. This is no through street. Rayhan. What do you have, Rayhan? Geodude and Lotad. Okay, maybe you don't have an important shadow. Whoops. I'm pretty sure we don't have any Gen 1 shadows in this game. Yeah, okay. Well, Shadow Rush the Lotad, bite the Lotad. If Geodude has a ground move, then we're effed, but that's fine. And that'll at least put it in yellow so Umbreon can kill it next turn. Mist. Really? You put Mist on that thing? Why? Punk. Hey, Slugma actually did damage. Cool. Good job, Slugma. You actually did something. Then block? Umbreon can escape. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot they introduced block in Gen 3. You Shadow Rush the Lotad, you just honestly go for the Geodude. Because it's slow, we can probably flinch it if we're lucky. the Lotad is just here for support. Bonk. Goodbye, little lily pad. I hope you had a good day, but your trainer's not that good. Let's see here. Umbreon gets a bit. Snorunt. That would be an interesting one. Hey, nice way to get the flinch. Good job, Umbreon. This is why I like having you. Flinch. Much better. Goodbye, Geodude. Hope you're ready to rock and roll. And I still find it funny that Geodude just has such a better model than Machop does. Like, they're both Gen 1, but Geodude just looks better by a mile. You've actually got an oddly stacked team. And that's fine. Although the speed drop is unnecessary but unwelcome. Let's see here. Gotta rush in on the Snorunt. That did nothing. Hey, this is why you don't deal with Slugma. I'm sorry, my buddy, but that's just not kosher. Just bite down the Snorunt. Oh, it's got bite of its own. You better not get the flinch out on Umbreon. That's just going to be rude. Okay, good. You always worry a little bit when the flinch moves come out, just because you never 100% know if they're going to actually work. Encore? Okay. I guess we're using Shadow Rush then, never mind. Okay. Slack off, that's just rude. Let's see. Surprised we don't get to go into Hyper Mode, though. And then block. You also have block on that thing? Why, though? Oh well. Nom. Much better. Get rid of the fastest thing on the field and just make life easier on yourself. And then Truant turns on Slack Off, so that's fine. Now what else can we do to you? Because you're just stuck in Encore no matter what I do. And I'm pretty sure that lasts for like 3 to 4 turns, roughly. May as well see if we can go for the flinch. Never hurts. Or we can just go for the kill. I kind of just figured Slack Off was tanky, but no. Or it might be tanky, because I was using Shadow Rush, which is, I think, a physical move, technically. Yep, you're crashed. Sorry, Rayhan. Alright then. So you're done with. Mirror is unbeatable, you'll lose. I mean, probably, but you never know. There's guaranteed fight there. Nothing over here. Okay, I guess we have to. Hello. You're at the dead end. Mirror B is not here. That's a bit of a problem. Well, Noxie, what can you tell us? Lotad and Lotad. Okay, this guy likes his Lotad. Noted. They wouldn't give us... I don't think you get Shadow Lotad in this. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, okay. And you've got 4? Do you really have 4 Lotad? No. Bite. Lotad. And Nom. Hey, just a little more than half. Cool. Unfortunately, Absorb is going to knock that, but oh well. This is why we're trying to put it to sleep. Then Growl. Oh, that's not good. But thankfully, Dark is still special in this, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Shadow Rush, though, is a problem. There we go. Lotad is now drowsy. We're good. Let's see here. Shadow Rush on Lotad just so that it dies, just in case. Oh, shite. Hey, misclicks. That's fine. The Shadow Rush, at least, will get this below half, I think. I think Slugma's at least strong enough for that. since he's functionally just kind of sucking 1 health back every time. Although the double growl is probably not going to help. No. There we go. Shadow Rush. Cool. Just enough. Then we can get a bite off there. Really just a bite on either of them. Or we can just leave it asleep and just kind of double team on the other one. Let's just double team into that slot. We'll let Lotad sleep for now. Just because we want to get as much damage as we can out on, oops, other mons. Spilled my water too much. You really just have 3... Really just have 3 Lotads, huh? Okay. Not the best timing, but sure. Call Slugma. And bite this Lotad. There we go. A good chunk into the 3rd bar. Hey, Non. Oops. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully Sunday's treating you well so far. You did unfortunately miss our first failed capture, just because Espeon felt like murder that day. But how are things on your end? They going well? Hopefully you had a good walk with the pup at the very least. Num. Good job, Umbreon. Let's see here. Yeah, you just have 4 Lotad. Okay. And that one's still sleeping, so we're good. Come on. Stayed up playing Elden Ring with Z last night, so a little sleepy. Nothing wrong with that, Non. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of hang with your friends a little bit and kind of just have some fun with that. And welcome, welcome, Solace. I'm glad that you're back from the beach, but hopefully you took all the sand out of your shoes first. Oops, that was the B button. Got a rush there. And may as well bite there. The Lotad's probably going to wake up this turn, but that's honestly okay. Is that enough to kill? No. You hate sand? Then I really hope you got it out of your shoes then. I'd be a little bit worried if you didn't. But welcome, welcome all the same. Wow, it didn't wake up yet. And hyper mode again. Well, I mean, this helps at least, so that way I can just get rid of it quicker. Call, bite, this one. Making coffee right now, probably gonna watch from bed and drink it here. No worries there. Always good to get a little bit of extra rest in when you can. Just make sure that you don't spill your coffee in bed, that would be catastrophic. There we go. Good job, Umbreon. Hey, Lotad's finally awake. You've been asleep for like 5 turns, my dude. Your entire team is gone. There we go. The bed does not drink coffee. Yeah, beds usually don't drink coffee, Solace. I know yours is constantly on fire, but... Well, yeah, yours is constantly on fire, so just make sure to take notes when you can. Hop. There we go. Goodbye, Lotad. Well, that fight wasn't too bad, but Slugma's still doing poorly in all this. I guess we do at least have a rock move now, so that's good. Savage. I mean, it could. It would just stain and start to smell after a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with it, isn't it? Yeah, you're sure strong, but you're no match for me or B. I'm sure we'll find him. Let's see. Ooh. We have permanent good ammo now. Sweet. I didn't think we got Ultra Balls that early. Oh no. Oh no. Everything will not escape our grasp now. Let's see here. So if Mirabee isn't there... Wait, where haven't I checked yet? Oh crap. Oh no. I'm not even sure if I'd want to attempt putting cat ears on this model, even as a joke. The cat stuff is just awkward to do in Vroid, and I would have to do that in Vroid, unfortunately. which would require redoing a lot of work. And I don't really want to do that as a cat joke yet, since I don't want to take that from Solace. Solace can be our resident adjacent cat mage. Jason is the cat mage. I just like cats. Here. Let's see. Califire went through that pain for the meme. I mean, that's not inherently a bad thing. The one thing I can think of is if you did have, like, an uwu button, where you had to talk like uwu for 5 whole minutes. Or 5 whole minutes? Minutes? I can't do the uwu voice perfectly, admittedly, but I haven't gone this way. Ooh, sweet, free hyper potions. Although still not what I'm looking for. Crap. This is the problem with my memory sucking so hard. I believe this is just the way out, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the way out. Hi Rui, we're going back in. You know your limits. I mean, we can always try and surpass them, Solace. We are streamers after all. We gotta peak. We can't ever peak. If we ever peak, then we're always just gonna be left behind, right? Let's see here. Where is Disco Stew? I've been looking in this cave for a little bit now. I found all his cronies, at least. Have I just missed a really obvious door? What about up here? Hello. Let's see. Go over here, we can heal. But we have beaten everybody that I can think of. No, okay. Wasn't sure if there'd be some kind of a... Wait, did I go up the stairs at the heal point? Is that what I missed? No, I went up those. I definitely went up those. Nope. Put the healing machine, please. There we go. Lovely. Alright then. What else we got available to us? We've got this, if we can get this mobile transporter thing available, but I really don't know when that's going to happen. Did I really not go up here? I really didn't go up here. Wow. I missed the stairs right by the healing thing because I figured that'd be the path, and apparently it is. Lotad and Lombre. I think the game is very subtly hinting that this entire team of people just likes Lombre and Ludicolo and Lotad. Just a smite. Just a little bit. Now let's see here. Really nothing you can do is helpful here. Although, actually, beyond the Lombre, because that's definitely going to have a water attack. Num. Yeah, it's going to take a hot minute to take out. Growl. That's kind of okay. And at least Slug was almost done, so we can stop using the thing. Yawn is definitely helpful. Will it do this so you're not caught trying to prepare the fight against every type? I'm not sure if that's the point, but when you see Mirror B, and the fact that I'm calling him Disco Stew, Ludicolo's just kind of the obvious pick for, like, his Pokemon, no matter what you do, really. Looks like you've only got the 2. But it's more so probably just that Mirror B likes this Mon so much that he's kind of just sprinkled them throughout all of his grunts a little bit. Oh, did we actually get the flinch there? Oh, that's super helpful. Cool. And then go to sleep, Lombre. Oh, after this. Bop. Ooh. The fact that a crit didn't even take it below half is why I don't like Slugma very much. Like, I get for the Ligma jokes, but Slugma, dude, you gotta do better than this. Because Bite should just kill here. Yeah. And then Rock Throw should probably do not the full amount we need to do to kill Ludicolo, but probably most of what's left. Or Lombre, sorry. Not quite up against Ludicolo yet. Bop. Oh, wow. Wow, that did nothing. Slugma. Dude. It didn't even resist that hit. Oy. Oh well. This is why Slugma needs some love, because it sucks big dick. Let's see here. But we're close. I could probably just kind of grind that off a little bit later, since it's really not that helpful. But if you've done my Pokemon, I beat them. I took them into the ground and kicked them into the dirt. What are you expecting, little kid? Yeah, executive decision. Slugma's not even worth grinding yet. I'll do that later, when I need to purify it. We'll find a better fire type at another point. How about Mantine? Mantine's decent. Shift. There we go. Much better. Also, good news for this week. If I recall correctly, the new Kirby game comes out on Tuesday. Or this week. I don't quite remember which. Either Tuesday or Friday. I think something drops on Tuesday that I'm curious about, but I wasn't sure if I was going to bother streaming it. Rune Factory 5, that's it. Rune Factory 5 pops on Tuesday, and I think Kirby drops on Friday. But I think it's March 25th for Kirby, right? Should be, at least. It's been a hot minute, though. Let's see here. So, Kirby will be on stream. I'm not sure if folks would want to watch me play Rune Factory, though. Yes, that's why we have the Kirby button. Ow. That was an anvil. That hurt. Wait, hold on. I need to crack my neck after that. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. That combination. Yeah, it's a good combo. It works well. Hello, Zalo. What do you have today, friend? You've got... Is that the Shadow Swablu? You actually get it this early? Because 33 is the level you want. Wow, it is. Okay. Well, we did just start getting Ultra Balls, so... What do you say we have some fun trying to catch a bird that somehow turns into a dragon? Maybe no on that. Shadow Rush the Lotad down, Secret Power the bird. Let's see if we can go for the paralysis. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't put that on the Swablu. Good job, Mantine, but Jesus. Goodbye, Lotad. And Beldum. Oh god, why do you have that? How would you even have that? Come on, give me the paralysis. No, okay. Let's see. Shadow Rush, the Beldum, and just keep secret powering the Swablu. It's safe even if you crit for now. We're just looking for their paralysis to help with catching, so... Oh god, Beldum. Right, Beldum is tanky. This might take a couple tries. And unfortunately it does neutral with Dark, so... That's not helpful. Really? You have Fly on that thing? Yeah, it's a Beldum. It has Takedown. That's fine, I suppose. So, note to self, keep who's in. I wonder, actually, can I chuck a Pokeball at it while it's in the air? I can. Huh. Well then, I guess we're gonna go into a bit of a flinching contest with Beldum. Ultra Ball, go. I found Pokemon Diamond for 45, brand new, unused. So you got it at market resale price for when it was on sale normally. That's not too bad. I'm surprised you got it unused, though. That's actually the surprising part of all that. But welcome, welcome all the same, Jasper. I'm glad your shopping trip went well, because I recall you mentioning that you got a gay pride knife as well, so that's always good to know. Shadow Rush. No box and a 30-day warranty? Really? No box and they still sold it for that much? I guess, yeah, technically speaking, but... oh well. Hopefully you enjoy Diamond. It's fun. Ish. It's Pokemon still. Oh. There we go. There goes Beldum, and all we've got left is Lumbre. Oh! Mansign has Water Absorb? That's actually good. Okay, well... hey, there's Hyper Mode. I was wondering where we get one of those. In most places, we'll sell it used with a box for 70. Yeah, I mean... I'm not gonna fault it, just... you'd think Diamond would have at least dropped a little bit in price, considering BDSP dropped. And admittedly, there are some issues with Diamond and Pearl that most people didn't like it for anyways, but I guess it's just the used game market. That's kind of just what happens. Alright, so Mantine's going to be our bro. With Water Absorb, that's actually going to pretty much keep it alive the entire time in this area. That, and I mean, color-wise, it does go well with our jacket. Or at least Wes's jacket. Thank you for the bird, by the way, though. Bird is just helpful. You ruined all my hopes of getting a promotion. Well, you should probably not suck at Pokemon battles, then. Alright, thank you, Jasper. I'll take a peek when I get the chance. Darid? I guess Darid is really the only way you can pronounce that. Pineco at level 30, and Shuppet. Is the Pineco the Shadow? Can you actually get Fortress in this game? No, it's not. You just randomly have a level 30 Pineco for some reason. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine, but... that seems surprisingly defensive for... yeah, okay, fine. Too bad I don't have a ghost, because that thing's probably about to explode. Pop. Probably why you have the Shuppet, in all honesty. Oh well, bye-bye. Probably should have doubled him on the Pineco. Oh, a Coughing. That's also a Pokemon that can explode. And you don't have a self-destruct on that. Or at least you don't want to use it yet. That's like one of the main gimmicks you would use Pineco for, is just self-destruct. I guess just double up on Pineco, just so we can get... no, or not. Hyper Mode's fine. It'll get it down quicker. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's just physically defensive. Special defense, it's got nothing. And I think Coughing is a slightly more special tanky one. So, we'll just need to be careful. Yeah, Sludge looks disgusting in this game. Oh, and of course you get the poison. Ugh. And then, yeah, you can't poison the poison type, unfortunately. That would be handy, but that wouldn't happen until we got up to... Salazzle? I think Salazzle's really the only main one that can do it. Plunk. Ooh, good crit. Not a good amount of damage, though. Oh, whoops. It's in Hyper Mode. I should have called it. Whoops. Well, I can call it next turn, since Bite will probably chunk it off here. Also a Flinch. Did Secret Power do that? Secret Power might have done that, because I don't think Shadow Rush does. Bite. Hey, Mantine. I'm currently speedrunning to get the Grand Underground. Well, hopefully it's not taking you too long, Jasper. To check, actually. Diamond as in Brilliant Diamond, or Diamond as in, like, DS Diamond? I don't remember if you have a Switch or not. Here we go. OG DS Diamond. Okay. You got a little bit to go. Oh, right, poison. Not that menu. Items... Need antidotes. I know I grabbed a couple. Umbreon. Cool. Much better. I do have a family Switch, but I don't have any games for it. Admittedly, if it is a family Switch, then that's probably understandable. I missed something? Probably should just double check and make sure, shouldn't I? Let's see here. Yeah, because you were guarding a staircase. This one I feel isn't the right one, but let's just double check and make sure. Oh. What's this, another one of these underground ledges? How far does this go? Oh, well, that's blocked off too. Okay. I guess that means that the staircase down there is probably something I'd want to go down. Yep, that staircase down there is something I want to go down first. Never mind. This is the extra pathing. I don't want that right now. But that's the actual pathing. We want to make sure to clear up all the extra stuff just in case we miss any of the shadow Pokemon here. Because so far we've only managed to lose one. Which, Meditite's not an awful one to lose. It would be decent for us, but... we could do a lot better. Let's see here. This also cut off? Oh. Hello. You got anything I can take? Hunter Melee. You look like some of the Pokemon Rangers from later games. Why do you have a level 32 Zigzagoon? Why do you have two of them? They evolved by that point. There we go. Mantine's doing good. Should have its first move available to it now. Which is Supersonic. That is awful, friend. I need you to not have that. And bonk. Good job, Mantine. Thankfully, it's at least a bit of a tank, so it can keep taking recoil damage like this. Honestly, makes me feel like I'd want to use it more, but I feel like Feraligatr will be better. But maybe Mantine will be better? I don't know. And then Linoone. Okay. Thank you for bringing out your proper Weasel. Then you've identified Umbreon. That's really the wording you want to go with, huh? Shadow Rush down Linoone, Bite Linoone. Mainly because of that. Do not appreciate the attack drop, sir. And Shadow Rush, down you go. That did nothing. Oh no. Mantine, please. Plunk. Oh, that didn't do too much either. Probably a good thing to focus down the Linoone then, but it is faster than all of us. And then the Growl. The Growl is not helping, friend. Growl is very much not helping. Oh boy, I'm tired too. I apparently didn't sleep all that much last night. Oy. That's fine. This will be the last stream for the week, and I've been known to be relatively tired on Sundays anyways, so... can't say it's anything new. Hey, nice. And we got another call on Mantine too, so I don't even have to worry about getting another dangerous fight in later. Hey, buddy. There we go. And Pin Missile. You always forget that they get Pin Missile. Also, shouldn't that be... yeah, I was about to say, that should be super effective on Umbreon. Oh. Yep. Goodbye, Linoone. You've just been chomped in half. Oh well. Works out well for us, because all we've got left is the Zigzagoon that doesn't seem to have any form of attack in the first place. So I guess let's see how many times we can get Hypermoto and Mantine and kind of hope for the best in getting that down. Nope, okay. That's fine. Shadow Rush should be enough to just deal with it, especially with a crit. Oh no, really? I guess we've had enough growls at this rate that the crit is still not enough. Because I'm pretty sure crits just ignore their stat boost. I don't think it ignores your stat boosts as much. Goodbye, little weasel friend. Cool. And good job, Umbreon, for helping carrying the squad. And then no shadows on you, which is a little bit weird, but sure. Not everyone has a shadow Pokemon in Mirabee's organization. I do get that. Definitely odd, though. Hey, there we go. That's the pathway I saw before. 1 protein. Okay. Attack buff, I think? Iron. Defense buff. Or defense EVs, at least. Assuming, yeah, zinc. And what's the last one? Carbos. So I think that was attack, defense, special attack, speed? If I remember those items right? Yeah, raises attack. Do I have Croconaw on hand? No, I got rid of them, didn't I? Most of these guys are not worth using that on. This, however, I would kind of want to put on Umbreon if I can. Zinc is specialty, which... not really needed. Umbreon's the special tank anyways, and then speed. I would like you to be faster. Cool. That works. Just chuck everything on Umbreon. Umbreon's a good boy, what can I say? You just want to treat him well. But since we are at the 2-hour mark, and I do... well, I should stretch, realistically, as this is not the most comfortable spot right now. Why don't we just take a quick break, and I'll be right back. I can get a bit of a dance into this tune while we're going. But make sure to grab some water, I'll stretch if you need to, and just try and make sure you're doing alright. Okay? Alright then. Hello again. Pretty sure you can hear me. Although I might be quieter, just because kinda happens when stuff gets a little bit busted. That's fine. Where were we now? People are just kind of exploring the underground here, just seeing if we can find stuff. Let's see. Hello, Mela. How are you doing? Natu and Tentacool. I'd be down if Natu was the shadow here. Because I like Xatu. I know it's not good, but I like Xatu. No, okay. Can't always get lucky. Tentacool, Bite, the Natu. Hyper mode is honestly fine. Not great for this battle, but sure. Poke. Goodbye, Natu. We appreciate your loving care, but unfortunately you're just not that good of a Jotomon either. Let's see here. Teddy Ursa. Cute little bear. Cute little teddy bear that you just want to hug and pet. And then that's the spread move, if I recall right, so... Don't think that can poison, thankfully. I'd be a little bit concerned if it could. Yeah, spread move, defense drop, and if it could poison on top of that would be ridiculous, so we should be fine. Alright, so Mantine. Paul, get another move, please. And then bite the Teddy Ursa, I guess. It's just a Teddy Ursa. There we go. Good job, buddy. Then Om Nom. Ooh, Teddy Ursa can actually take a hit. Look at you go. Kind of hoping to flinch it at the very least, because Teddy Ursa is at least a physical attacker. And we've been getting a lot of defense drops off the acid, so I'd prefer not to get that, where possible. Hey, nice. Shatter Rush down Teddy, fight. Or we can get Hyper Mode again. Sure. They get fairly angry fairly often, so can't fault that too hard at least. Ow. Yeah, that was rap. That's not good. And you've got Leer on top of that, too. Good boy. Umbreon is not going to have a good day with this. Mantine's in Hyper Mode. Yep. Let's see. Would it be good to just utilize that? Probably not. Mantine, come back to reality, please. There we go. That's a good... I guess that's technically 3/5 down, roughly? That's not too bad. Goodbye, Teddy. You're not getting any more action in today. Let's see here. Thief. Tentacool can learn Thief? Huh. Well, I mean, glad that we don't have anything, but... that's fine. Yeah, Shadow Rush is fine. And then just bite it. Yeah, no Hyper Mode again. Cool. That'd have been a little bit silly if we got that 3 times in one battle, but... that's fine. Let's see here. Nom. Not quite enough. Unfortunately, Tentacool is just a little bit too specially defensive for that, but that's fine. Poor little guy can't seem to make up his mind on what he wants to do against us. Although Wrap so far has been effective, which is unfortunate. And 7 per hit. But we can't survive the next one. So, there we go. Goodbye, Tentacool. Much better. Good job, Mantine. You're helping out tremendously. Wouldn't really expect a kite to be helping you, but I've seen weirder things happen. I wonder if they'd ever give Mantine a new form, actually. I'm not sure if they'd ever give it a regional evolution, but considering it is only a 2-stage, that is technically possible. Would be a weird additional point, though. Would you make it would you change it from water flying to water steel, make it an actual airplane? Oh, you're here. Okay. Wasn't really expecting you. I do kind of need to heal, though. And I guess that's a random question for folks. But are there any regional evolutions you'd be curious about? Just because I know there are a couple that I'd be curious to see, but I'm not 100% certain we'd ever get. I know the main one for sure that I'd like to see is... What is it properly? I wouldn't mind if Yanmega actually went up another stage. Because finding a third form of the Yanma line would actually be kind of fun. It wouldn't even need to be an evolution of Yanmega, it could just be a regional form for Yanma, and that would still be pretty fun. But I'm not 100% certain if they would do that. But it would have to be a regional thing, considering they were so hesitant to give it one until it could learn Ancient Power and basically travel back in time to the good old days, when it was hanging out with the boys, having a drink. Well, having a drink on the rocks, I guess is the best way of putting that. But how would they evolve Yanma going forward, aside from that? Because the Meganeura is definitely a good pathing that they could take with it, but... I went down this... Did I go down this one? No, I went down the other one. Meganeura is a good pathway for it, but what else can you do with a dragonfly? You could just make it an actual dragonfly, where it is just dragon bug type. I know a few people are curious about that. Wouldn't have to worry about so much about the flight aspect, but could be worse. This right? No, this is not right. Okay. Let's see then. Go up here, we should burn into the peon. Yeah, hello. And then you. Why do I get the feeling you just have a shadow with you? This is the edge of the world, good of you to come. Hello there, Sema. Oh, that is a very unfortunate name. Spheal and Lileep. Okay. Interesting Pokemon. They're not going to give you Lileep, that's for sure, but maybe Spheal? No, okay. You do have 3, though, so maybe we'll get something a bit later. And then... Toxic Lileep? That might help us out a little bit, because these guys are tanky as all hell. Yep, that's fine. Just get Toxic off on Lileep, just that way it's dying within 16 turns. Hopefully. Also, I didn't realize how shiny Lileep's tentacles were. That's actually a little bit unnerving now I'm thinking on it. Don't really need that thing being shiny by any stretch of the imagination, but I guess it is technically something that'd be underwater most of the time. And you do have acid. Don't like that, Lileep. You can just put that away, please and thanks. And we're good? Cool. It's always a problem when you get those... Did I get rid of Spheal first? Probably should get rid of Spheal first. It is getting all the growls in. Bonk. And then Bite should do... Maybe put it in the red? I don't think it'll kill, but Bite should put it in the red. Yeah, okay. Hey, good, we got the flinch too. That's fine. Lileep's not going to be doing too much to us, I don't think, unless it's got Wrap, but... Might not go for that. We'll have to see. Oh, darn it. Never like getting the defense falls, but oh well. Let's see here. You can take out the Spheal, you can start pecking away at... Well, actually, I may as well just peck away at whatever's coming up. Bunk. Goodbye, Spheal. The best of round boys. You'd want to kick them like a soccer ball, and while that would work... Oh, hey, it's a bad Gen 3, Mon. Kinda wish we had a flying attack. Oh well. Maybe eventually. Astonish. You're like the slowest thing on the field. What are you expecting to astonish? Yeah, keep getting that toxic damage off. May as well just kind of double up into Dustox. I don't think it'll be surviving for too long, but you never really know. Oh. Num. Jeez. I really need a flying type attack then. I guess flying, psychic, or electric would work on Dustox though. Kind of the odd point with poison flying is, or poison bug, is it's actually still weak to a lot, and that's not a good thing for it. Yeah, acid. Get your acid stuff out of the way, it's fine. All the defense drops do make this a little bit slower, so it'd be a little bit of a problem if you were speedrunning this, but you might be able to actually avoid this fight. Let's see here. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, would have helped though. I guess that's kind of one of the benefits of Gale of Darkness, is that even if they go into their equivalent hyper mode, you do at least get to do your attack still. Or no, you don't get to do your attack. No, you should be able to get to do your attack. You just need to call them the next turn and get them out of it. I think I'm remembering how things work. Yeah, Mantine's in hyper mode. I get it. Let's just get him out of it. Or get her out of it, rather. Fight on Dustox, and that'll kill both of them, so we just gotta survive whatever the Lileap has in store for us. There we go. Num. And goodbye, Dustox. Nice and simple. And level 35 on Umbreon. Probably should get Espeon out just so that they don't fall too far behind. Yeah, Constrict. That's fine. Kinda figured you had one of those types of attacks. But it's fine. We don't gotta worry about it. Wow, they gave Lileap a surprisingly dramatic death animation. Okay. All good there, though. It was no fluke that you managed to come out here. Not at all. So what are you guarding, Sema? Because I'm assuming it's not Mirror B, because I think we passed that cave already. I'll have to go back for that, unfortunately, but it's always good to at least check stuff, because getting the EXP is just helpful. But weird that you didn't have a shadow to work with. Alright, let's get going then. We have a good idea about where Mirror B is actually at. We just gotta go find it, which should be just over here. Yeah, past this guy, buy goggles. Let's just heal up real quick, just to be safe, since it's right here. And that should be the Mirror B fight, and I'm not sure if he'd have a shadow on him. He might, but it won't be his Ludicolo. Sadly, Ludicolo's kind of his baby, so he's not going to give that up very easily. Although I'd want to imagine if you could actually just steal any Pokemon in this game and you didn't have Rui as kind of your moral compass, kind of just stopping you from grabbing every Pokemon you see. That would probably be a decent mod for this game, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. Because people do like playing as Team Rocket in some mods in the future, but I'd imagine in a game like this, that might be a little bit tricky to get going. Not sure, though. Sure, it's a possibility, but not 100% sold on it. Anyways, here's a big old cave. And if the music's anything to go by. So yeah, Solus. You want to know what Mirror B's favorite Pokemon is? I think this pretty much sells it for you. Especially the music, because, Jesus. They're not even subtle with Mirror B, and it's fantastic. Guy just has so much fun. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Skiploom's still in hyper mode. Whoops. Let's see here. We're gonna basically be going against a lot of Ludicolos and a lot of nastiness, so... Laffy, I kinda want you out here over the Mantine. Because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of water. Also, it's not really disco. He more dances to salsa, but still good enough. Yeah, whoop, it's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little preparation. Perspiration. Wrong word. But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right. Just the way we'd hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. And yes, you do get this music for the fight. Mirror B is honestly like best thing about all of the Pokemon Colosseum games, no matter what you do. And yeah, he just chucks fully evolved Mons at you. He doesn't give no shits. This is partly why you want Flaffy, partly why you would want Swablu, and probably partly why you want Mantine fully done by this point, just so that we can get a little bit of extra help here. But we gotta do our best. Because this is, I think, 4 Ludicolo, and then a Shadow, maybe? Maybe he does have one. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I forgot you could set up with these things. Although, both of you setting up at the same time isn't very smart. Right, electric is neutral, because it's the grass. Shite. Do they have Rain Dish? They don't have Rain Dish. Okay. Let's Thunder Wave that one, then. Let's have Flaffy just Thunder Wave as many as we can, just so that way we can get the speed advantage in this. I'm going to imagine the flinching off of this is going to be annoying. Bonk. And that other one does seem to be slower. Or at least a little bit slower than Umbreon. Mega Drain. That's fine. Not super effective anyway, so we're good. That... It might be neutral, but we can at least paralyze you. And then rain continues to fall. I kind of don't want this rain to last, so I kind of want to just stall this out a wee bit. Just to see what we can get rid of. And then you bite the Ludicolo. Hopefully. Not very effective because it's a ghost type move against a dark type, but the flinch can still go through. Case in point. You never get lucky when you need it, can you? Oh well. You can get a little bit of a poke out on that one at least. Then Mega Drain. Poking probably isn't that... Oh. Okay, well that's not cool. Let's see here. Shadow Rush. Kinda don't want to Shadow Rush in all honesty. Why don't I just try Thunder Waving into this slot and hope that Umbreon can finish it off. Although you're probably going to Astonish Flaffy. Yeah. Because that's enough to kill, unfortunately. Oh well, I'm sorry, Flaff. Thought we'd be able to use you well in this fight, but I guess not. Mantine, do you have a flying attack yet? No, you have a water attack. This is not a good team for this, I'll be honest with you. I guess send out Mantine for now, just for the Shadow buff. But unless we get lucky and we get Hyper Mode, we're probably not getting a flying attack on Mantine until after we actually cure it. Supersonic might be helpful, though. I'll have to see about that. Good job, Umbreon. Then a level 31 Ludicolo. Nice, we actually got the para there. I might just keep the paralyzed one for a while. I'm still stalled at Rourke. Yeah, Rourke can be a little bit of a problem, depending on what team you actually brought to him. If you brought Chimchar or Piplup, you're usually okay. I find Turtwig has some problems with him, though. Ow. Ooh, nice, you're actually both faster than it. That might help in case we can get some flinch luck in there. Hey, nice. Oh, darn. Oh, nope, 3. Okay. That's fine. Hey, good, the rain stopped. Well, screw you in your rain, for one thing. Let's do that. And a little bit of recoil damage on Mantine is fine. We mainly just want the extra damage, just for the sake of it. I brought Piplup, even though normally I go fire. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah, just gotta be a little bit careful with it, really. Rain Dance. I mean, sure, you get a little bit of extra rain out there. And then you're also going for it because the AI in this game is very, very smart. Oh, that one has Rain Dish. Why out of all of them has only that one had Rain Dish? Go away? Or we can get Hyper Mode. That works too. Bump. Goodbye, Rain Dish Ludicolo. We're gonna keep the paralyzed one, in all honesty. Having one of them just be slower permanently is honestly fine. And Ludicolo number 4. Mega Drain, that's okay, because it doesn't do that much to either of these two. Then rain continues to fall. Yeah, Mantine's in hyper mode. I gotcha. Oh, that's actually a lot weaker of a Ludicolo. Then almost got the last move. Oh, Mantine. A bit over-leveled now, and I just one-shot his Geodude. And Onix with Bubble. Yeah, that sounds about right. Onix is, like, they're both 4 times weak as well, keep in mind, so you should generally expect to one-shot those two. You're going for Mega Drain, huh? Cranidos is the last one. Yeah, Cranidos is meant to be the hard one most of the time. Mainly because it's just a maxed out attack fossil, basically. So it becomes kind of hard dealing with it if you're not just careful. Is the best way of putting it, really. Astonish, that's okay. On Mantine, it's especially okay. Well, let's get the attack off. Let's see. One more round to take out that Ludicolo, and we can see what number 5 is. Because number 5 is more than likely a Shadowmon, but I just don't know what Airby carries with him aside from his Ludicolo. And honestly, you just want to keep Mega Draining, because that's doing, like, nothing. Don't know why Ludicolo and Mega Drain is just such a bad hit against Umbreon, but sure. Shadow Rush, Bite. This should be fine even on whatever comes in the next slot. And thank you for the free health. Although, Hyper Mode's not cool. Oh well. Bump. Goodbye, Ludicolo. Let's see what your last Mon is. Because I know you've got at least the 4 Ludicolo, but what's the 5th one? Sudowoodo. Weird shadow to have, but okay. We're not using that, by the way. Sudowoodo is also awful. They didn't even give it any luck. But they didn't give it any love in Arceus either, which is a little bit sad, but oh well. Let's see here. Yep, Mantine's in hyper mode. So call that. Umbreon, I'm going to need you to secret power the Sudowoodo for a bit, just to see if we can get a paralysis off. And then let's see what Mantine's last move is. And good to hear you finally got past Rourke, Jasper. He's always a bit of a pain when you're just trying to run through everything, but you'll get there eventually. Oh, you've got that. And you used it on Mantine. Really? Yeah, Piplup evolving around that point makes sense. It's only like level 16 or so where that pops in. Oh. Give me that, please. There we go. Alright, so how do we want to deal... Oh, it's Takedown? Really? Why give me Takedown when I have Shadow Rush already? Let's just get some active damage on that thing. Punk. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do some serious work to actually get that thing into a catchable state. Come on, get the paralysis. flinch here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem then. Do I still have Slugma on hand? No, I put him in the box for Yawn. Shite. Skiploom has Sleep Powder, though. I could get Skiploom in here. Why don't we just try our best to get rid of Ludicolo for now? And then... I don't think that'll work, can it? I don't think Toxic can overwrite Paralysis. Funk. Let's just see what we can do. We'll get rid of the Ludicolo, then we'll just get ready to prep for catching Sudowoodo. Bye-bye, Ludicolo. Then low kick. I gotta be real careful with that. Although he's going after the thing that resists it, so I'm a little bit scared for when it actually hits Umbreon with it. Might honestly get rid of that. Because Umbreon doesn't have much else going for it. Oh, you have Rain Dish. Oh, I don't like that. See here. Let's get rid of that Ludicolo. Oh. Num. Ooh, that is not a lot. Do I continue to walk in the steps of our forefathers and make a level 3 Bidoof my HM slave? Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention to Mantine. Sorry, buddy. How about an extra challenge? Why don't you just make a barrel and force yourself to use that? Then don't. Hi, Skiploom. Oh, nice, we got the flinch there. Come on, Jasper, you want to challenge yourself a little bit at least, right? Sleep Powder on Sudowoodo. You can get a bite in there as well. Oh, Hyper Mode. Oh, okay. You can just attack me or B if you want, Skiploom. I'm fine with that. At least it's in catching territory now. Rock Slide. Right, I put a flying type bet against a rock. That's not good. Ooh, it lived, though. Good job, Skiploom. Well, just for the sake of it, if it survives this, which it's probably not going to... Oh, you actually went after Umbreon with that, huh? Okay. Well then, we can at least get the call out on Skiploom. Get that into its last little chunk. And then... Bite Ludicolo? The rain's done, so I kind of just need it to stop being a jerk and setting up the rain again. So let's just get Umbreon in there. We'll get quick Omnom in. Decent damage. We should be able to take that out shortly. Then Shadow Rush on Umbreon. Ow. Sudowoodo's hit with Recoil. Ludicolo flinched. Perfect. Then since we get one more turn off with you, I'm going to see if I can put the Sudowoodo to sleep. And then we are going to keep trying to murder the Ludicolo. Perfect. Good job, Skiploom. This is why having Sleep Powder is helpful. Goodbye, tree. And Omnom on the Ludicolo, which... Is that surviving on 1? That survived on 1. Oh, that's just mean. You're confused and paralyzed, so you go for Rain Dance. That's fine. We're going to basically just be starting to catch Sudowoodo anyways, so... Skiploom is functionally useless for the moment. Let's see here. Skiploom, item. Pokeball, Ultra Ball, use on Sudowoodo. It is asleep and in the yellow. That should be fine. There we go. Bite, bite, Ludicolo. Let's see how quickly we can get this tree. One, 2, 3. Ah, damn. So close. Oh well. Why does VTuber Plus have my head all the way up there for this? That needs to stop. Oh well, Ludicolo's down. And it really woke up immediately. And Shadow Rush on Skiploom. Little overkill, but sure. Oh well, sorry Skiploom. You had one chance to shine, but not this time. God, half our team is dead. Furt, I need you to come in here. Get a little bit of your shadow bar down. Oh, you're actually doing pretty good so far. And Furt's just going to be our tank, really, because I just need to use it for the Pokeball slot. Let's see here, Sudowoodo. You can technically get these off for flinches, but I feel like I forgot to do the swap. Oh well, we got 3 of those, so that's fine. Let's just see if that was worth it. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Waste of an Ultra Ball, but we at least caught it with it, so that's fine. Hi, Mirror Bee. Oh, I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh, no, 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 what a no-no. And 3,500, not too bad. Hey, hey now, how dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I'll take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance step. Oh, and I'm not giving up on our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Running away now. And the Ludicolo just follow him, even though they all should be fainted right now. Kyun Kyun. Hey, did you hear that? It must be the Plusle. I think those cries came from behind that door. Really? They just kept it back there? Also, free stuff. The M49. What is 49? Items. Snatch. Snatch is functionally useless because it requires way too much prediction. Hey, Plusle. Oh wait, there's stuff in here too. 1 second, Plusle. Macho Brace. That's for raising your attack EVs. That's a weird thing to get. Huh. Anyways. Oh, log. Another Ein File. Ein File P. Purification. Frightening machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. You must eliminate reaction to these features. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Okay, fair enough. You have a long way. You have to go a long way to Eterna. If I recall correctly for Original Diamond, yes, you still got a hot minute before you get to Eterna. Plusle! Hi, Duke King. Here's your little mouse back. You're safe. Oh, and Plusle. I found it. Mirror Bee got away, but things will get back to normal here. Duke King, I just don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Mirror Bee's been driven out thanks to this kid. What's wrong, Plusle? Feeling hungry? Out of relief? Alright then, let's just quit this moldy cavern and make it quick. Quit a moldy cavern is not the phrasing I was expecting there. Cedric, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were ever even a bit later, Plusle could have been made into a Shadow Pokemon. That would be horrible. They would not make Plusle a Shadow Pokemon. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. Yeah, it's an excitable little rat, isn't it? What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to... Okay, I get it. Cedric, could you take my Plusle with you? It's saying it wants to help you, too. It's a Plusle. Yeah, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. Yay, we've got a cute and brave addition to our party that is sitting infinitely in the box because Plusle is freaking useless. Yeah, you hop into our pocket and you stay there. I intended to investigate the organization behind Mirror Bee. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, I need your number. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant. Where is yours, by the way? You have to tell... duking your number so you can contact us. I mean, I have one. I don't know why. I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Cool. Problem solved. Why don't we do a little bit of grinding since we've got the battle section here with these guys. Let's see if we can get the remaining bits of our Shadowmon down, just that way we don't have to worry about them going forward. And we've got a lot to work with, since we've got Mantine to finish. I think Flaffy's done. Let's just do a little bit of work. Oop. Because we're getting closer to the purification section, but not quite there yet. Let's see, Flaffy is done. So you can go in there. At least you should be done. I'd be a little bit concerned if you weren't. Okay, yeah, undo the final lock. We're good there. You're normal, so you can technically, by reasoning, can sit down there. We should probably get Slugma done, shouldn't we? Slugma's pretty close. Hi, Slugma. You're a disappointment, Slugma. There we go. Much better. Alright then. Not items. Pokemon, please. Let's see here. You can switch with Skiploom and Mantine. There we go. Let's get some extra battles done and out of the way, because Mantine's real close. We either need just one more Hyper Mode to kind of nail that thing down, or just, I think, 4 battles? If I remember seeing the bar. Hello. This is just helpful to get out of the way, in all honesty. Now that Mirror B's done, at the very least, we're kind of just going to need to be looking around, probably around the main town anyways. Hello, Skitty. Skiploom's almost done. And my time's almost done. Cool. Let's see how many hyper modes it takes to actually get these guys back to normal. And then you do have Mega Drain now. Okay. Then you have Bubble Beam, so that's honestly okay. And Bonk. Actually does a decent chunk, too. I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah, Skiploom's basically done just from that. Womp. There we go. Goodbye, Zigzagoon. You're a fluffy little buddy, but just gotta make sure that we take care of ourselves at the end of the day, right? And Shuppet too, huh? That's not a huge problem. And Tickle on the Skiploom. I'm not sure if you'd want to tickle Skiploom. Well, I guess Defense Fall. Yeah, there's a reason to tickle Skiploom. Mega Drain on Skitty. And then Bubble Beam Skitty. Just make sure that thing's as wet as possible. Plop. Ooh. Good job, Mantine. I did not think you could actually take that out. Cool. And then Mega Drain on Shuppet, which won't do too much. It does enough. Then Astonish. On probably Mantine? No, on Skiploom. That did a unnaturally amount. Okay. I guess that is Stab coming from a defense down Skiploom, so I can't really fault it too much. Oh well. Flower, buddy. And Bubble Beam. There we go. Goodbye, Shuppet. And then no Hyper Mode either, which was a bit weird. Oh well. Cool. And I think one more battle for Jumpluff and we're good. See here. Would be a good one to go down on. Yeah. But I don't like talking to you, because you give me way too many extra bits of details that I don't need. What about Dibble? What do you feel like doing, Dibble? Horsey and Psyduck. Well, I mean, I am working on a grass type, so that actually works out pretty well. I'll also have to remember to avoid that when it comes down to working on Slugma. guess just Shadow Rush too. That's not too bad. Bonk. About a quarter, third. Not too bad. Could be worse, but there we go. That's enough. Good job, Skiploom. You survived. And disable on Skiploom? Yeah. Okay, well, no more Mega Drain. I suppose that's fair, but... Oh well, Skiploom will be done after this anyway, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Then once we get to the Purification Machine, we're gonna be busy. Because we're gonna have to go through a lot of mons to actually get them all just squared away. Recoil, that's fine. Scratch, that's fine. Even on a tickled Skiploom, that's all you can do. You can just go away then. Doot. Goodbye, Psyduck. It was a pleasure having you, friend, but we didn't mean to make your headache too worse. So sorry about that. And that should be Skiploom done, so... I guess Furret next? Furret is neutral, so I don't really have to worry about too much of the matchups. There might be a Machop in this grouping, though. Don't fully remember. Pokemon, Skiploom, are you done? Yep, undo final lock. Cool. Switch with Furret. Hello. What does Leba have again? Doesn't Leba have a Ladybug? We got a lot of things that'd actually be decent if I had a flying or a fire type attack. But sadly we don't as of yet. Okay, that explains why my camera was so funky. Let's see here. Let's just Shadow Rush that down and Shadow Rush that down. We'll probably get like Wing Attack or something once Mantine is purified, but for the moment, at least, that would be a no. And Dustox, huh? Well, I mean, we're a little bit over level for it, but still doesn't do a ton. Really just need a way to deal with Dustox. I feel like we're going to be seeing so many of them. And no hyper modes either, so you're making this a lot longer than it needs to be, guys. Furret's actually pretty good with that. We'll have to keep an eye on Furret then. And bonk. Cool. Dustox's gone. Not a huge problem. Then we just gotta deal with the Oddish, who's just debuffing everyone to hell and back. That's fine. It's not going to attack us. It's not exactly a problem, so... Bonk. I wonder if using their normal moves would actually help with the Shadow Recovery. I'm not sure, in all honesty. Oh well. Mantine's almost done. We just gotta get a few more battles in with that. But it would be nice if we could fight ground types at all. I don't think there's really many ground types in the early half of the game, at least. But considering they give you a psychic type, they really shouldn't worry about type balancing in this kind of a situation. Yep. Let's just get that down a little bit. Hello, Performer. What do you have again? Pichu and Shroomish. Okay, well the Pichu needs to go away. Jeez, my energy levels are just gone today. Hey, apologies for the random yawning ASMR. Wasn't quite expecting to be quite this tired today. Ooh, goodbye Pichu. Sometimes you just gotta throw a fuzzy noodle at Pichu and I'll take care of it. Kind of applies to Smash too, now that I'm thinking on it. A couple you can kind of consider as fuzzy noodles. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I was expecting me to finish off the Pichu anyway, so that's fine. And you're trying to absorb on... Turret? I haven't getting much out of that, Skirmish. Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush. Really, no hyper mode either. I'm surprised in other fights we were getting them left, right, and center, but not this time. Oh. Probably should use the not shadow moves though. I feel like that does actually help with hearing shadow stuff. Just helping hand is not that good. Anyway, sorry Dioko. Hopefully you have a better team next time. Sadly you can't, but always worth the effort. Come on. And one more. Let's see. I want to double check a couple things on my phone since it's been acting up a little bit today. But we should be good there. Ladybug and Doduo. Okay, that's not too hard. We got a fuzzy noodle, and we've got a fish. I guess fish extension. Helping hand, I guess? And then Bubble Beam is technically legal. Good job, Fuzzy Noodle. You deserve all the pets and maybe a little bit of ramen to go on with it. Up. Hey, nice bird down. There we go. And then Safeguard. I don't like that. You're not allowed to have that. Let's see, Bubble Beam on Ladia also works. There we go. And then a little bit more bubbles. Goodbye, Ladybug. Oh, you're not dead from that, really. From a helping-handed Bubble Beam, I kind of figured that would take out a Ladybug. Okay, good to know. Then Attack Fall. That should be fine. Can't really imagine any of it becoming a problem. Let's see here, just keep using that for now. I kind of wish you had Surf. Oh, I just Bubble Beamed the Wingull, didn't I? Crap. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. I'm a lot more tired than I figured I'd be. Ugh. Maybe I'm just tired because of what I plan on doing after the stream, which is going to put me to sleep, admittedly, but maybe I'll just have to spread it out through the week. Oh well. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, it is tax season, so I do need to get those done, because the work office doesn't like that very much. Oh, right, I probably should have just Shadow Rushed with you so we could finish this off. Oh well. Yeah, hopefully tax season wasn't too big of a problem for folks. I know it's just that season, but always good to get it done and out of the way when you can, because it's annoying as hell otherwise. And yes, I am that old. I do have to worry about that. Attack Fall, that's fine. Honestly, just go for the Shadow Rush, you're quicker. Much better. Goodbye, Wingull. And considering how many Mon we have to work on, maybe I should just progress. Ugh. Yeah, I probably should just progress. I might do a little bit of the shadow lowering off camera when I get the time. If I get the time. Yeah, we know about that. Don't worry, buddy. Let's just heal up. Let's see who we need to work on, and we will adjust accordingly. Because obviously we're keeping Espeon and Umbreon. They're, you know, they're boys. You always gotta take care of your boys. Let's see here. Pokemon storage. Here, Skiploom is done. You can go away. I kinda want to get Altaria. That would be helpful at some point. But aside from that... Octillery maybe, but the rest of them I really don't want to use. I'll just grind those up off camera when we get a moment. Oh, sorry, I need to heal. And then where would be a good place to go? Probably either Fennec City or the train. Fennec is my first guess, but I'm doubting it. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Duking's obviously going to be working. Fennec City is our best bet unless we just have notice to go somewhere else. Hi, kid. Oh. Whoops, I missed one. I thought he was just a regular NPC, but I guess he's part of the battle square. Or battle square. Ugh, English. Apparently I don't speak the English very well anymore. Let's see here. Azurill with Nummel. Well, Nummel dies to Mantine fairly easily. Still not getting anything super helpful, though. No, not that. Bubble Beam. Only 7? Okay. Yeah, Nummel's super dead. I'm so sorry, buddy. You did not deserve bullying on this degree. Oh, well. Works for us, at least. What else you got? Igglybuff? You literally just need to flick that thing, and as soon as it starts bouncing, it's just gone. I've seen the terminal montage videos. I know that thing can't escape Earth's orbit without a little bit of preparation. Let's see. And then I guess just Bubble Beam Azurill, because it's just normal type right now. Doesn't get Fairy until later. And yeah, double slot's enough to kill. Cool. I'm fine with that. Bubble Beam. Goodbye, little buddy. Always nice having you around. Then you've got a bird, too. I've got a bird, but it's very angry. That should be fine. 2 hit on Swablu. A little bit of extra damage on Furret. Mantine just immediately gets to go in on Igglybuff and get rid of it. Don't need you doing any more minimal damage, Igglybuff. Then Furry attack. You're not even a furry, though. Is though good damage. Alright, bye-bye, Swablu. We're gonna have one of our own, eventually. Flop. Goodbye, little buddy. Alright, then. What else can we do? I guess we can just travel to other cities and see what we can find, because Duking didn't exactly tell us where to go, right? That's the power plant. Duking's place is down here. Either that or someone's going to stop us while we're trying to leave. Oh, hey, you're still here. Duking, you didn't actually tell us where to go, right? Yeah. Either I gotta go to the right town and talk to someone, or I'm going to have an event as soon as I try to leave town. Let's just see which one happens first. Oh, yoo-hoo, you two there. Where are you bound to in such a haste? Oh. Hi, old granny. What's up? I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokémon. Wow, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key is freeing Pokémon from that black aura. It is in the north. Oh, do we actually get it already? Up north? That's where my grandpa lives, too. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to visit Grandma. Or Grandpa. He lives in a gate village. That's north of here. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go talk to him. And I guess there's the ad break. Guess that's good. Notice I've only got an hour left of this. Let's see how much progress we can make. But a gate village. Let's see what we can do. Because this is at least the place you need to go for purifying Pokemon. I don't know if it's available right away, though. Ow. Let's see here. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. Ay, the air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. Bet they're worried about me not getting there. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go visit your grandma, Rui. Hopefully have fun. Probably should figure out where she... Oh, she did actually catch up. Look at that. I didn't think she could. You see... Just like a normal place. I came to tap the knowledge of the villagers about Pokemon. After all, even though they're retired, they're all great trainers in their prime. And then you've got a Trico. How do you have a Trico? I've given up on battling, but I never neglect checking the health of my Pokemon. Oh, my back. Seems that I should be the one getting my own health checked. Yeah, you probably should, sir. Also, is that a Shadow Trico by chance? No. Oh well, one day maybe. Because I know you can get the Hoenn starters in this game, just I don't remember how. Hello. Welcome to a gate village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course, their Pokemon. I would think that it's too early for you people to settle here. Okay, so it's just a retirement hole. Well, retirement home, not really a hole. Hello. Oh, you're Egan's granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone they're coming for a visit. He seemed awfully pleased. And then you've got the Torchic. Okay. Sun. Torchic is a tsundere, confirmed. Pokemon Colosseum is definitely a canon time. Let's see. This puts us into... Hey, free stuff. Gimme. Silk Scarf. Okay. Fine with Silk Scarf. Where's... Right there. Okay. And 2 more Ultra Balls. Sweet. Now we can kind of make up for the one that we flubbed as well as an extra one. That's not too bad. Let's see then. Gotta find Egan. Egan of Agate. That looks like a shop of some kind. Hey, cool, I can read him. Hi there, what do you sell? Let's see, Hyper Super Full Revive, Health Potions, Carbo Zinc. Scents. A scent that slightly pleases Pokemon. That's... What in the world does that do? That greatly pleases Pokemon. I haven't touched Colosseum in a while. What do the scents do? Does that actually help with their rehabilitation? That's been a hot minute. Pokemon Colosseum scents. Because, I mean, if we want our Pokemon to smell better, I'm sure that'll help out a little bit, but... What is the actual point of that? Stored in a cologne case, a scent can be used to give a Pokemon a cologne massage, which reduces the Shadow Heart gauge. Okay, so those are helpful for a couple of things. If you're having trouble getting the shadow gauge down in the first place, that's not too bad of a bonus, but I guess let's just get 5 of them. Oh, I don't have a cologne case yet. Okay. That's fine. How many of those do I've got? I've got 5 of those, 9 of those. Okay, we should be good there. Might need to sort my inventory, though. Let's see. Do you not sell Pokeballs here? I guess they really only sell them in the green. Maybe the Fennec Colosseum. I'll have to check what level that's at to see if we can actually do that. Because we might just get curb stomped by trying. See. Hey, there we go. Secret pathway. Give me this. EXP share, huh? Okay, EXP share would probably help out a little bit. I'm sure that's intended for the Plusle, but... Let's see here. Pokemon. Who could we slop? Could technically put it on you. Because EXP share might help with that. Give... Let's see here. EXP share... There. Cool. Enjoy that, Slugma. Because I know it's still counting, but... Wait a second, could it be? Juicy, is that you? I thought so. Last time I saw you were just this little tiny thing. Now look at you. Growing up to be a real beauty. Oh, please stop it. But I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste any time. You should go see him. Is that this? Yes. I think I found Grandma and Grandpa. Grandpa Egan, Grandma Bella, I missed you. Oh, Juicy. Welcome, welcome. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were so worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I had this terrible time. On the way here, I was kidnapped. Luckily, I was saved by this guy who just happened to be stealing Pokemon on the way. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Juicy? Probably because I can see these really bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What in the earth is that? Well, exposition dump. Oh, never mind, we don't get the exposition dump. Egan, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest. What? Who were they? I don't know. They shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. Oh. I thought it would actually give us a little bit more. Okay. Well, then I guess we're heading to Relic Forest. Where is the entrance to that exactly? Get a PC in here? The Name Raider? Okay. Good to know that he's just an agate, but... Hello. The daycare lady? No, for the moment. That's fine. But we do have the PC machine. Does having them in the daycare help with shadow Pokemon? I don't know. Also, here's the woman who's having sex with her dog. I don't really know why they decided to have this. What is this I'm hearing about some criminals going to the Relic Forest? Well, it isn't that frustrating. If I was a little younger, I'd go after them with my Mightyena. Well, that's fine, Granny. You just have fun with your pupper. We'll go and deal with it. And you with a Lotad, huh? Relic Forest? Oh, you've come the wrong way. The Relic Forest you want? You want to make your way down the hill beside the Pokemon Center. Okay. Thought I was going the wrong way. Let's see. Hill by the Pokemon Center. Where was that again? What's down here, just for the sake of checking? Hill down the Pokemon Center. Okay, there. Oh, I wasn't even trying to lose Rui that time. Whoops. Sorry, girl. Hope you enjoy clipping onto... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, stay in there. Hill beside the Pokemon Center, you say. Am I just blind? Yes. I am very blind. Noted. Alright, now we do have to catch a Shadow Hitmontop here. We prep for that? Not with a Furret. Definitely not with a Furret. Switch you out. Should be able to deal with everything else, but the Shadow Hitmontop's gonna be a problem. Oh. There's more than just that one fight. Hey, what? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again. That's fine. Then Spheal and Carvana. Not bad mon. Bit of a problem considering we have a water type and a psychic type out though. Ooh, Mantine's almost done. Sweet. Reflect up, and you can honestly just take down the Carvana. Hopefully. Not too bad, but that is a lot of damage considering we just got healed. And you got Secret Power, huh? I'm assuming that's a flinch here, but... And Surf, that's actually good. Water Absorb is helpful. It'll hit Espeon, but it'll just get eaten up by Mantine. Oh, that's fine. Let's see here. Confusion on that. And... yeah, I guess just take down on that again. Almost there. Let's see what we can do. Carvana's down, Recoil, Rough Skin. Oh, do we not get Rough Skin? Did we faint it? Okay, there we go. Just takes it a second. There we go. Good job, Espeon. And then Rock Smash. On the flying type? Feel. It's Feel. You gotta learn when to punch someone in the face. That is not the time to punch someone. Alright, goodbye to Spheal. Kinda have to go for the resisted hit no matter what I do, so... oh well. Goodbye, Spheal. You feel bad for the orb. You always gotta feel bad for the orb. $13.60 though. I forgot that they tend to just kind of put out a lot of extra money. And we do have to deal with a lot of these guys, so I guess I need to be a little careful. Super Potion on Mantine. And I guess use one on Espeon too. Considering we're not quite at that point yet, why don't we do... switch with this, because Mantine is pretty much done. I think it needs, yeah, it needs one more fight, and then Mantine's done. Then we can swap that out with Furret and Silton. Hello. Broomish and Cacnea. Probably a good thing we tossed the fire type out then. Although I don't know if that would give it a fire move. Hey, perfect. We needed that. Get a nice big chunk hit in. And then Flamethrower from Slugma should be enough. I'm hoping. And of course. Hey, Effect Spore. Okay, that's fine. Effect Spore can be one of many things, and Sleep is honestly okay since it can go away naturally at least. Also, we can just take it off manually. And then, if it lives on one, I will be sad. Okay, good. Slugma's not a complete waste then. Also level 30 and actually managed to do that much damage, too. Well. Hey, Mantine, get up, please. Thank you. And feint attack. I need that on Umbreon at some point. I mainly just need it for the accuracy check, but it'll be very helpful. And the 2. Goodbye. Oh wow, that actually one-shot the Cacnea. Are you actually telling me Slug Macargo might actually be half decent to keep around? Oh no, I think the game's actually telling me it's half decent to keep Macargo around. Oh, that's not a good sign. At the very least, it's helpful against the grasses, so... Oh. Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Wasn't really expecting someone to drop off the ceiling and come and kick my butt. At least attempt to. Baltoy and Ralts. Baltoy would make an interesting shadow. Not good here, though. Fire doesn't like rock very much, and it gets flame-bodied. Okay. Let's just do that and Bubble Beam the Baltoy. You. Oh, not enough. I guess Baltoy's tanky enough that we don't have to quite get that. And then Rapid Spin? No, I think that was confusion, actually. You're also confusing. Probably on Slugma. Yeah. Poor little Slug cannot have a good time, can he? Oh well. Chuck or rock. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Come on, Slugma. It'll die next round no matter what I do. Why we need, like, priority on you. Priority would help out tremendously. Oh well. Bubble Beam. Just spit on all your enemies. You know, as you should. Right, Mantine is a bit of a special tank, isn't it? It actually helps out a lot here. Bonk. Okay, yeah, that's a little better from Slugma. And I'll put you in the red, which is not good for us, but we can finish this off relatively quick. Never mind, you brought a Curly out and I'm blind. Just to keep it alive, I'm gonna do that. And then you can Bubble Beam down the Ralts, just so that way it doesn't get anything else out. We'll deal with the Corellia. Much better. Little bit of EXP there. Most of it's going to Slugma, which makes sense. Ooh, I don't like Calm Mind. Calm Mind can go away. There we go. Just run our faces into that thing. Ooh, that was pretty good. Then Bite will still be super effective, because this is for Gen 6, so Umbreon, if you'll please. Cool. That works out well. You're shocked over the loss, huh? Probably should have brought a Pikachu then. Little boy, you're shockingly strong. Yep. Items. Super Potion. Kinda wanna get Slugma done. Then Mantine. Because Mantine is helpful. Alright then, does that bring us to... Yeah, you're worried, and then you're just fighting the guy. So we're gonna have to try and catch a Hitmontop. I have never tried to do that in any of my randomizers, so I don't know what its catch rate is like. So I guess we're going to find out here. Well, this guy's trying to shove potatoes at this agent's face, because his hands are not modeled at all. And the poor guy was just not given hands, so he just did not have a good day whatsoever. Oh. You've really got a Pikachu, huh? Level 36 Hitmontop and a level 50 Pikachu. Okay. I don't think a level 50 Pikachu is still going to be able to do this. Yeah. That Hitmontop is pretty jacked. And pop. Not enough to kill in one shot. Interesting. Oh well. Bonk. He at least got a crit. Sadly, Pikachu is really no match for anything, so unless you got a light ball on the thing, don't use Pikachu. Didn't I already say? An old man shouldn't overdo it. Grandpa, Pikachu. Pikachu's quite down for the count. Ah, now there's someone who might show me more enjoyable time. Very well, on guard. Alright, so now we gotta deal with Scrub. And we gotta steal Scrub's Hitmontop. Of course he's got Wynot and Clamperl. Oh, that's so awful. Alright, well we've got Slugma and Mantine. Let's see what we can do with that pairing. What's a good way to deal with all this? Shadow Rush the Clamperl and Bubble Beam, why not, I guess? I don't think we'll get too unlucky and get mirror coated, but we'll have to see. God, that thing's tanky. Why do you have a baby of the biggest Nuzlocke killer in Waterfall? That's probably on Slugma. Yep. Goodbye, Slugma. Hey, poor boy. He's really got nothing going for him. Ooh, nice. That counted as physical, though. Let's see here. How do we deal with all this? Send it out. Probably should have just swapped Slugma out. I kind of had a feeling Clamperl? Clamperl. Oh, you did actually get the mirror coat off. Look at you go. Well, that's a problem. Maybe Supersonic Clamperl. Let's see. Nope. Nom the why not? Bonk. Oh, you lived on one. Iron Defense. Okay. You can use a water move on Mantine Clamperl. You're allowed. Okay. That works. Goodbye to the why not. And we'll get a decent chunk out on Clamperl. Oh, you're sending up the Hitmontop already. Well, we kind of lost our Yawner already, so that's kind of a problem. Intimidate. That's honestly okay. We're mostly special attackers anyways. So go for it, Umbreon. Ooh, that's a decent chunk. Waterfall. Oh well. Figured we might get a little bit lucky with it, but guess not. Supersonic to Hitmontop, maybe? Oh, it's fast. Yep, goodbye, Mantine. That was expected. Probably shouldn't have bunch brought a training Pokemon with me, should I? Yeah, Furret especially is not a great pick for this. If I just start hucking Ultra Balls at it and hoping,
I might want to. Nom nom. Goodbye, Clamperl. Hey, there we go. We needed that. Would that be better than Bite? It's the same damage, just different actual attack purpose. The flinches are good, but not being able to miss is just helpful in a lot of cases. There we go. Then you got a Geodude alongside that, so killing off the Mantine early was definitely smart. That's a problem. Alright, Umbreon, you're going to be our catching Pokemon for this time. Use on the top. Burret. Switch those around. And then, what do you got? You got Helping Hand, which does not help here. I'm just going to try that in case we don't get supremely lucky with this. Let's see. Okay, no. So we need to weaken it a little bit more. This is not the time for hyper mode for it. Hey, you're probably dead too. Yep. I always hate having a hyper mode Pokemon go down. Oh well. This training team was not very well suited for dealing with a Hitmontop, I'll be honest. Alright, well let's get Swablu in at the very least. Well, get a little bit more of its little thing down. And Double Edge. Really, you did that into that slot too. Well, aren't you rude? Let's see here. Umbreon. Yeah, I guess just try to confuse it. And then I guess for you, try to Shadow Rush it down too. Although, Swablu's probably dead. Yep. Oh boy, this is not turning out very well. Alright, well, Espeon's coming out, so we kind of need to do or die time and kind of just huck stuff at the Hitmontop and hope for the best. Because I don't think we saved before this, and I probably should have, for the exact reason of this team could absolutely destroy us. Because this Hitmontop is a little bit of a strong boss fight. Don't like that. Let's see here. Hitmontop, Espeon, put up Reflect. Oh, crap, I just burnt another Ultra Ball. That's not good. That's fine. Damn. Okay, was hoping for a miracle, but not quite. Oh well, that'll help. You're still confused. Hey, good, you hit yourself. Lovely. Then Double Edge again. Ooh, good job, Espeon. Alright, well. Ultra Ball on the Hitmontop. Items. Swap these around this time. And honestly, use the Super Potion. Alright, Hitmontop. I need you to go down. Also, the Geodude with Double Edge is getting annoying. I probably should just take that out before worrying about Hitmontop. It's gonna keep hurting itself anyways. Yeah, and I need to at least get it down to yellow. Come on, hit yourself. That's not hitting yourself. That's really not hitting yourself. No. Okay. Let's see here. What does Umbreon got? Confusion on the Geodude. Let's see if we can take that out in one with Espeon. Probably not, but... Ooh, a crit. Hey, nice. The crit saved us. Now let's see what Secret Power does to Hitmontop. Come on, hit yourself. Nice. Then Secret Power. Can we get a status condition, maybe? We at least got it down to half. Damn. Let's see here. Well, unfortunately, you're our catching slot, so we kind of have to. Use. And then you do this with, and then we'll try to keep Espeon alive. Come on, Hitmontop. Drink. Confusing has definitely helped out a little bit, though. So that's good. Hey, there we go. Stole the guy's little top. Now this guy can't play Beyblade anymore, so... he'll have to look for a new franchise to kind of adorn over. Oh, I should have declined. Yep. Sorry, buddy. This is my Hitmontop now. Thank you. I'd been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone, but that matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Takim, who has gone to Mount Battle. Well, thank you for letting us know exactly what we need to know. You okay, Grandpa? I'm fine, but my partner... Pikachu. Oh, you're safe. Good. Good, you battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won, so that was a Shadow Pokemon. Juicy and Cedric, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. There's a case file there, though. You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we do. Where could I have put that away? Let me go look for it upstairs. May take some time, so just be patient. Alright, bye-bye, Grandma. While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi. Go see an old man named Senilor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Senilor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu, thank you for helping us. I'm gonna assume I'm healed. Right? Nope, our entire team is still dead. Okay, I figured we would, you know, heal our Pokemon, maybe? Might be a decent idea, Wes. Come on. Let's see here. Poke Center, Poke Center, Poke Center. Actually, yeah, that's over here. Do-do-do. Let's see here. Heal our guys up. Slugma's still kind of worthless. Mantine's good, but you're done now, so we can kind of move on from that. So who should I bring on the squad next, then? Honestly, Hitmontop. I'd kind of want to use Hitmontop. What? Pokemon. Hitmontop. Mantine. Ooh, it's got the black belt, too. No wonder that did so much damage. Jesus. There we go. Place. Cool. Much better. Oh, right, I should save. Duh. Don't want to have to go doing that all over again in case the Wii crashes or something. Yeah, because we grabbed 3 since then. There we go. That's better. Now let's see about this old man real quick. That he was on the hill near the Pokemon Center? Or the Pokemart? I think the Mart. It's one of these two. Let's see here. Hello, is there an old man anywhere nearby? That looks like a no. You just look like a veteran trainer. What about you? Sounds as if you two had quite an adventure. I hope Egan's feeling fine. Certainly an accomplishment for a man that age to battle with criminals. The mythical trainer's legend grows. I guess he is kind of the leader of the city, isn't he? Hello. The first time anything like this has happened here. It makes my pulse quicken with excitement. Ugh, I can feel my blood pressure rising. Not good. Look, man, you gotta calm down. It was just criminals in your town. You can deal with that. You're Egan's beloved Torchic. No, wait. Who did he say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me, Senelor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important? That's not gonna happen. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokémon. If it only worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. So, would you like to hear more? Please. Meet Celebi directly. You must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokémon. Alright, well, easy enough. And hello, sir. My old pa here remembers about Celebi a whole lot, but not much else. Sounds like me, in all honesty. Also, hi, punching bag. I'm glad you get to sit at the dinner table. There we go. Got our Celebi info. Let's see about what Grandma's found. Oh, Granny. How you doing up here? Oh, she's down. Ah, Juicy. Welcome home. I finally found the tablet. This is the tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Take a look. There are words carved into the small tablet. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I'll leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, that's literally it. Wow. Okay, Oh. I was gonna say, like, that left us with barely anything. Oh, right, it must be Duking with some news. Quick, let's check it out. PDA. Ooh, that's fancy. Egg list. We've gotten most of them, at least, but we have missed out on that one. Encountered in Pyrite Cave, but snag failed. Yeah. But we're doing pretty good aside from that. Gotten everything except for that one Metatite, so maybe one of these days we'll be able to find that. Emergency! Cedric, we got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as the one Mirror B belonged to. We're counting on you. All you got? Really? Guess so. Okay, well, apparently Mount Battle's having trouble. Do we want to start that now? What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Come on, let's go. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle? Mount Battle's to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry on, Juicy. Alright, well, easy enough. Let's see here. Do we want to start that now? Or should I take the fact that I've been in pain this entire time a good sign that I should probably just quit a couple minutes early? Let's at least get to Mount Battle. And see if there's anything specific we need to do to just get in the door. And then we'll wrap it up there. That should be a pretty good place to kind of sync things up. Then folks can get going on their Sunday tasks with a little bit full earnest without having a distraction like me to kind of whisper in your ears telling you that you're having a good time. Taken over by a bunch of trainers with weird Pokemon. Yeah, there's a bunch of shadow Pokemon there. It's fine. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a save point and all. Well, sure. Why don't we just get a little bit of a heal there? And then we'll save, and yeah, I think we'll just kind of wrap up for now. I got some stuff I need to do anyways, and ending a little bit early is nothing too rush, or too rough on the schedule at least. Let's see here. Save. Next time we'll work through Mount Battle. We've got the Hitmontop to work on, and once we finish off the stuff with that, we should be good. Let's just see here. I think I mentioned it last time, but this is usually the end of my base streaming week at the very least. So we will be back come next Thursday with our slight bit of Elden Ring, since that game is going to take us forever to actually finish. Not that that's a bad thing, just that game is very long and there's a lot of bosses that you need to work through with it. And then past that, I don't think much is really going to change with the schedule at all, so it's mostly going to stay the same. Thinking on it, yeah, everything's pretty much staying the same. So, aside from that, pretty much same schedule as last week. Elden Ring for Thursday, Friday. We'll have Phonotopia Awakening on Saturday afternoon. We'll have Puppet Dance Performance Saturday evening, and then more Pokémon Colosseum once Sunday rolls around. So let's just take a quick peek here at who we can probably raid since it's Sunday. Can't hit Toto on Sunday, unfortunately. Not unless we stream for like another 4 hours, but I unfortunately have stuff to do. Mousy looks like she's doing Apex still, just good. That's a sleeping stream. Okay. You're doing art. And then the D&D squad is going. Huh. Why are you marked as Elden Ring? Weird. Oh, those are reruns. Jeez, those are not live channels, Jude. We cannot raid those. That's why it's marked as Elden Ring, because that's not actually what they're playing. Hey. Yeah, we could go visit Mousy again. Say hi. She's almost done. She's got another 4 hours, 4.5 hours of the 24-hour stream that's turned into a much bigger stream than that. So raid 1, raid 2, raid Mousy Fuzz. Oh, it's all one word. Alright, that works. Let's see here. Do I have anything else to say? Don't think so. It's about all I've got normally. But again, wanted to thank everyone for joining in with the freezer. It's always nice to have folks to chill with while we're going through these games. But aside from that, that's about all I've got for now. I'm going to go crack my back in half to make sure that it's functional still. And aside from that, I'll see you all on the other side. So, hopefully you've had a good time, and I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.